You do that, bro. I'm ready to go live yet, man. How your week been, Donnie?
It's always great.
I don't care about how your weekend been.
Always great.
Always great, dog. You know, every time I go out of town and I see them buckets on the road, I always think of you. I be like, oh man, I wonder what power outage is out. I be seeing buckets everywhere.
Like out of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you ain't gonna see me.
Like on my way to Houston. Why not?
Cause I don't do that no more.
Why not? You don't care about the other people in other cities that are losing power?
I care about Texas losing power.
There you go, Donnie. Way to come back, buddy. Because you the double down king on some bullshit. way to go, Donnie. You're trying to redeem yourself there, buddy. I'm trying to get myself together, man. You started the podcast. I have my peach Pepsi.
Is that any good?
Hell yeah.
I don't like peach though.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I like Pepsi, but I don't like that. Peach.
I'm a Pepsi man. You can't beat me without. And then I got my where my candy go? You know I got to have my Mike and Ike. Dog, look, man, I'm trying to set something up. We're sponsored tonight by Pepsi and Mike and Ike. Get you a cold, refreshing beverage and also a nice, tasty snack. Is that good? That's good.
That's a great one.
Okay, then. See, we're trying to get some money around that mother. Pepsi. Who want Pepsi or Coke?
They about the same to me.
Boy, that hit the spot. Is that good commercial work? I think that's good commercial work, dog.
Man, me, you know, Hub got in the wreck the other day.
Well, Jerry was, listen, we're going to say that it was a wreck. I'd like to point to you on my map, show you where people had Jerry fucked up at. Jerry drove his car in the way of a metal object. And there he is. And there he is.
How you doing?
Well, I'm glad that he came home.
I'm like, I ain't lying about something.
Johnny said, Jerry got in the wreck, and I was like, really, technically it wasn't. Jerry drove his car.
You saw where it hit.
I saw it.
So that means it was airborne.
Jerry said, wow, guys, got an insurance claim. We've been talking about this for the past 6 weeks. Remember
that?
that?
Deductibles going on, right?
I know, but
right at school time.
So he did it for a check.
Oh yeah.
Nah, they don't fix it without that deductible. You know.
Yeah, but get what? Jerry also going to physical therapy.
Nah,
who
on my suit?
The city.
I can sue the city.
Yeah, you tripping.
My back is hurt.
That's all I'm saying, baby.
My back is been bothering.
So you where we got us fucked up at? On the L6 and the L5. This is where Jerry's hurt at.
Right, dog.
Yeah, man. Good to see you, man. Donnie said they had a good week. I told him I ain't give a damn about it.
Yeah, good week.
Yeah.
Doing what?
He asked me, and I was like, man, I always have a good week. Then he went on that nonsense.
Yeah. How was your week, Jerry?
My week was stressful. You saw my car?
Yes, it was stressed out, dog. Well, I mean,
we're on the ride now. Just not. I don't give a rim until tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
I came and got you now.
It's all good. I'm here.
Yeah, you can tell me out of the show came and got you, man. Yeah, we could have rolled on one and smoked one on the way in. Since I did lose my job. Well, I got fired from that job last when I left here. The next day,
What job did you have?
God damn, I am time, man. The one where I was working with them kids.
Oh man. How you get time fired from volunteer work?
Listen,
you got fired
on my day off.
Dude, you the person that get fired more than anybody I know.
I smack you.
It is, man.
God.
I do not.
You do.
No, well, last 2 years, that is 2 jobs.
God.
Well, I had surgery, so that's why they fired me. They were wrong. That is just be very clear. This time, they was actually right.
You earned nothing.
Oh, I earned
that.
Listen here, there's a part on the wire where Snoop is she's buying a drill gun.
Oh yeah.
And the gun only cost $6.99.
Yeah.
She hands the man $860. He said, "Whoa, take that to the race." She said, you earned that bump like a motherfucker." And I earned that bump like a motherfucker. I earned it though. They fired me for fussing with the kids. Mm-hmm. They said you can't fuss with the kids.
You will let a kid get you to the point where
that's what I'm saying.
He's 18. He's 18.
Nah, he grown then.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, I feel
he's
you.
a teenager.
He's 18.
Nah, he grown. If you
go out teenager.
If you go out there and smash your window, you call the cops and they catch you.
Jerry.
Guess what they gonna do?
He going to grown folk.
He going to grown folk.
Okay.
He going to violate.
Let me help you with this here.
Me let an 18-year-old boy intimidate you, man.
Oh no, not intimidate. I let him coach me. There's a difference. He enticed me. He coaxed me into that fight. So about a month ago, I told the job that we needed counseling.
Right.
All day, I told them this. We need counseling. Like, seriously. All day long, if I'm being told, F you, you will be your mom.
Wow.
By kids now. These are kids.
Wow.
And they know you can't touch them.
Hey, man.
Don't that do something to your psyche?
No.
Shit, it do to me.
If I'm going to a job knowing,
That's double down king, Jerry.
knowing,
They done that, yeah.
That's double down king.
if I'm going to a job knowing
double down king, man.
what's in place, you know you deal with them badass kids.
You still need some.
What was you expecting?
You still listen here. Any football player knows that they're going to get hit and possibly hurt. They still have trainers.
Guess what though? And they still run that ball. They still catch.
That's right. And I would still want to work. And guess what? They still stick their head in there. But what if I need a trainer? Then I need somebody. So I need. You're not gonna get me on this.
What kind of schooling is this?
This is not a school. This is a prison. This is a reform center.
A reform center?
These kids is basic.
So how you gonna reform a kid yet you fighting one? See, you
miss
missing. So you missing the whole point.
Yeah. Hey, get what? I tell you what. Sometimes talking is over with.
You ever see Goodwill Hunting?
I have, but I don't know what scene you talking about.
You got to break through the kids. Man.
Yeah, then they doing it, dog.
Yeah. You ever been a daddy?
I'm a daddy.
All right. Now, well, damn, you ain't got no boys though.
Nah, I ain't got no boys.
But if you had one of these, try it.
Well, you know.
Daddy, I know you love yours. Yours are good. But if they tried you,
Yeah, you already know the answer to that. Though.
man, let me tell you something. My daddy, look at your story time.
Hey,
Story
tell
time.
your story.
Now, don't tell them when I told you try to say your daddy's story. You know we did this shit before, but go ahead,
This
tell the
guy,
story.
man, my dad and my brother.
Right.
got into
Paul.
a- Paul.
Okay.
My older brother Paul, they got into a fight. My grandfather was in the hospital, and so me and Paul had fought like a couple of weeks before.
Give me the age range. How old?
Paul had just graduated high school.
Oh, he was a man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Them nuts down there.
Let's go. Let's go.
So now, just graduated high school, and he confronted my father about something he was doing, and they were at the hospital. Now, my daddy's daddy was in the hospital. He had triple bypass.
Mm-hmm.
So my daddy's already
Emotional.
That's right.
Right. On the edge.
Well, Paul comes out the hospital with his girlfriend, and my mother. She's getting ready to take us home, and he says, "Mama, I need you to drop my girlfriend off." She said, "How'd she get here?" That's how she getting home. Mm. And he said, "Well, you ain't taking her home. You ain't taking me home either." Boom, slam the door. My mama get in the van, talk shit the whole way down. 82. As soon as we get in the house, now this is 1996.
Right.
As soon as we get in the house, phone ring. My mama goes, oh Lord, and hung up the phone. And she said, "Yeah, get in the car." We get back in the car, and she's talking shit the whole time, and it's like sad. Mm. I'm thinking my grandfather is dead. Right. We get to the hospital. I see my Uncle Ronnie. I said, "Hey, Uncle Ronnie, where Papa at?" He said, "Oh, he upstairs in the room." I said, "What happened?" He said, "Lamont and your daddy had a fight." Mm. I said, "Well, where my daddy?" Uncle Ronnie said, "They back there treating."
Oh, Paul,
Jerry, when you hear, hold on, Donnie, Jerry, Paul, do you see where I'm at, Jerry? Jerry, do you see where I'm at? Paul, that touch my foot. And listen, in my mind, Jerry, when I hear they back there treating your daddy, in my mind, I said, "Bitch, I run out. I whooped this nigga 2 weeks ago. He just whooped daddy. Mama can't tell me shit." This all in my head. Fast. It was quick.
I know it.
And then Uncle Ronnie said, "Yeah, they back there sewing his hand up. All that shit was like a record." Like the record, the scratch. I said, "Sewing him up." I said, "Where the money?" Then you hear my brother, "Where mama again? I said, "Dog, what happened?" Man, I get in there, his top teeth pushed up, bottom teeth pushed down. Oh. I said, "Nigga, what happened?" "Motherfucker hit me in my mouth 5 or 6 times." My auntie said that he hit you in the mouth once. All I'm saying is, if you a father and your son try you, you got to show him. That little boy needed to be shown something. I wasn't the one to show it to him, but I did. I cussed him pretty good, and they had to let me go. Okay, I got you. So I'm not mad about the job. Shouts out to y'all, man. I think y'all are doing a great job down there.
Well, I'm gonna say this though. It's like the 5th time that I heard this story. It's not even funnier than it was.
Everybody ain't able to keep a job for 20 years because they be kissing white people's ass, doesn't Want to be white? Is that what this is? Is that what this is?
That's why he goes so hard here.
Oh, yeah.
You been shoe shining all day.
Yes, you on electricity on?
That's funny.
Yeah, in that damn tree.
That's funny.
Okay then.
They want to touch his hair.
Yeah.
He never touched his hair.
Oh, every time. Jared. Yeah, here, guys. They be rubbing this shit. Come on.
Hey,
Donnie's letting us rub his hair. Come feel it. Come
Hey,
feel it.
hey, that's
It's like laughable, but that's no Jesus.
now you talking about me, right?
Huh?
Do you still work at a radio station?
Yeah.
The same radio station that tells you what to play and what not to play.
Yeah, that's where I work at.
The same people that telling you that you gotta play Caucasian music.
That's right.
Okay.
We all got to answer to somebody.
Hey, that's
I'm
right.
just saying.
But guess what? When I cut that mic on, they don't get to tell me what to say. You can tell me what to play, but you can't tell me what to
Yeah,
say.
you play it because I already pre-recorded.
It's in there. But I get to talk about what I want to talk about.
I want to hear that then. See how they backfire.
This is a shitty podcast.
Hey, see
I
how
was about to say that.
I heard
you
it, bro.
see how I
I heard
rebutted
it.
that?
Yes, sir.
It didn't work. You
It
did
didn't
nothing.
work.
Oh my God, you did nothing. Jerry, tonight we're sponsored by Peach Pepsi and Mike.
Oh, boy.
Get you a great beverage and a tasty snack.
Oh, man. Yeah, man, you gotta get.
Did you like it?
I love that, man.
No, it's the smile of the end. All right.
Wow, dog.
Yeah, you want some money right now?
I will take one.
You know, I'm telling you that thing you can't have.
I don't want to know what.
I don't give a damn. Here you go, Jerry.
Thank you, my brother.
Oh, no problem. All
Right.
Hey, man, y'all been keeping up with the Olympics?
I have.
I am. Thing about it, though, the Olympics got all outraged before the events even started.
What you mean?
Now, I heard something that they like do a reenactment of like the Last Supper and have some foolery going on.
I heard about
I
that.
saw the still
Yeah,
photos.
yeah.
Me too, but I didn't understand what it was.
Well, I guess it appears like I said they were doing Last Supper. It's like there's a bunch of trans and drag queens.
Oh,
and
Lord.
whatnot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I see why folks.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah, it was outraged before it even started.
But what was the point?
Well, I guess I ain't never been in Paris, but I guess Paris is
What a Greek
weird like that. I don't know.
Now, man, now that you mentioned that, I don't know if y'all been listening to the commentary of the basketball games, but I pointed out to my little brother the other day. D Wade calling the game.
Yeah.
You notice how he keep throwing pronouns out there? LeBron James pronouns is king. Kevin Durant pronoun is he's like dog. So it sounds like a legit is going on, is what I'm saying. So boom, that makes sense that they would pull
Yeah, I mean,
like that.
if that's the case, then yeah, I get it.
I mean, but on something like that though, the 12 disciples, no.
No, I agree, bro.
I mean, but here's the thing, like they did make a mockery, but to me it's already a mockery because all the faces are white.
This is true. This is true. All right, hey,
So
y'all been on the bullshit.
Yeah.
Y'all been keeping it going. That's all you doing.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
That just show you the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Then mind you change the color, but when you now you don't went too far.
Yeah.
Oh, now
You don't went too far now.
Yeah.
Now you don't went too far with it, dog.
It's the way of the world, though.
Well, since
I'm not surprised about none of this shit no more.
Since we're on the Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
have y'all been hearing the backlash that Simone Biles is getting about her hair?
Yeah, and she even said something about it.
She responded to it.
She did.
You go first. What you think about the backlash you received?
And I'm sure the backlash came from people that look like her.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
Well, what you think about it?
Man, to me it's whack.
You saying the backlash about that? I heard about some Russian woman saying something about it. Like you got to change the rules because of Simone.
Nah, I ain't on that.
No, we ain't talking about it. We talking about
that's the
how
only thing I've heard.
how she's out there pretty much being the greatest gymnast we've ever
That's what
witnessed.
she is. That's what she is.
And yet, to me, if I would have guessed, it's her own kind as other black women.
So does greatness exclude one from ridicule?
No, but
I wouldn't think so either.
But here's the thing though. She's out there representing, she's doing her job. Who gives a damn because her edge is not laid?
What was the other girl that had that people were talking about a couple years back? Same thing.
It was her.
Gabby Douglas. Man,
Mhm.
same thing.
Right.
No, we done been here before.
Right.
Give me something different.
The thing about it, but the majority of these people that's talking, they probably ain't even got nothing.
Probably got what?
No
hair.
edges.
They sell them at the hair store. Trust me, I bought some and handed them out. You know how
I'm,
they're doing them back to school backpack giveaways? I
Mhm.
hand out edges too.
Well, I hate to play devil's advocate, but we need somebody to go against the grain on this show.
Uh-oh.
Are they really out of pocket for clowning? I don't think so, and I'll tell y'all why.
Yeah, please do.
Because this your last Olympics. you will go down in history as the greatest ever.
Okay.
They will be showing footage of you
Uh-huh.
30, 40, 50 years from now.
Okay.
And your hair looking a mess. And what I'm saying is,
But does it really look a mess?
no,
It look a mess to me.
no. That's what I'm saying. How does Jordan Childs black, ain't she? How her hair look out there?
She's mixed. She got her hair texture is different.
When Sha'Carri Richardson out there stepping away from folks on the track in the elements, man, and I know climate control.
She got somebody back there with
how her look.
She got somebody back there with that flat iron, dog.
Yeah,
She got somebody back there with that flat iron, dog.
She needs to get somebody with that flat iron, dog. That's what I'm getting at.
See,
Gabby,
I don't think.
See, but
Sha'Carri
she wears those. What you call
Well,
it?
she
Lace
should wear-
fronts.
Sha'Carri is only performing for 10 seconds.
What that mean?
This other girl, listen here. Listen, her hair gonna get messed up. Her hair gonna get messed up. Dog.
It'll get messed up.
It's gonna get messed up, dog. She
Alright.
flipping.
Okay.
Jerry, she flipping.
Okay.
Dog.
Y'all remember Dominique Dog?
Oh, yeah.
How cute was that? How fine was that little something? Was she out there getting her issues?
Damn.
No, she wasn't getting none. And with the gold medal. Hey, but it is what it is.
My pastor
Move
walked in
on.
while I'm eating Dominique Dog.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
Bless
Oh,
it. Nigga, do you want some?
Stop that,
Oh,
bro.
But now check this though.
Go ahead. I'm telling you.
Since we talking about it,
Right.
what other race do you see one of their person at the top, and they be scrutinized by their appearance like we do each other?
What other race?
Yeah, what other race do?
There's never. Whoa.
What other race?
There's gonna be no other. But whoa. We the ones. No. We the ones without the style. My nigga, they don't have style like we. Look at
We
your
set
hair.
the trend.
Look at my hair. Like yo, dog.
It's white
are.
dudes with her like it was right now.
That's right.
Right,
And
you
it's
said-
because of you.
Well,
They not setting shit.
Yeah.
None
But
of
it
them.
doesn't matter though.
It does
It
matter.
doesn't matter about saying no trend.
Dog, it definitely matters. Let me tell you why. No other race of people got as much style as we do. Therefore, they all look alike. They're all pretty much the same. The buzz cut, they not unless they wearing a mullet or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're pretty much the same. No disrespect, the white girls, the little ponytail pulled back,
Right.
or it'll be just kind of braided with the plaits, the two going. That's it though, nigga. They don't have that. Ain't style. Bitch, you check 3 different black women. Them motherfuckers is to the T. All they have laid.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, remember I
Y'all here make my
with
heart.
the nails.
Why her ain't laid? She the goat.
Because she's natural.
What that? Boy, stop. You think boy,
Hey man, some people don't give a damn what they
Because
say.
she's natural.
I got a female over here to laugh when you say that.
Because
I'm
she's
like,
natural.
nah,
Because she's natural.
it's weird.
I mean,
She even laugh. She like,
but she is natural.
she's natural, no doubt.
She's natural.
Not the hair.
The
Okay,
hair is natural. You can
I
tell.
don't have no problem with her hair. Now this is just me.
Go ahead.
I don't.
I don't either.
But
people
But I
have
get
been
it.
saying
I
something
get
about
it.
it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They've been saying something about her hair for the longest though.
right? You think she?
No, they hadn't really.
Yeah, they has.
It was the last.
This wasn't the first
No, that
time.
was Gabby Douglas that was on.
No.
I'm telling you. I
Yeah,
was on
but-
Gabby.
This is not the first time somebody mentions about her hair.
First of all, I met Simone, and I don't like this Simone slander.
Like
This
that,
is
man.
brought to you today by Pepsi and Mike and Ike. Trying to get our sponsorships up. But I don't see nothing wrong with the child hair. She just working out. To me, I get it. You feel like she's representing herself, black people, and her country. Man, I don't think she look bad. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think she look bad. I'm not mad at Simone. Like, no, she going out there. She's the most dominant.
I agree.
Nigga, and she worried about her hat. That's why she can be the most dominant.
Well, if that's the case, don't put no makeup on, no nothing.
No, they got to wear makeup in gymnastics.
If we strictly focusing
No.
on, you got to do your hair gymnastics too, then, don't?
No, you don't.
Her hair was though.
You can slick it back,
It was
man.
done in a
You can
natural
slick it back,
hairstyle.
man.
That's it.
So y'all want to be like red before Malcolm X?
No, nothing like that.
This
Nothing like that.
I was saying.
No.
So y'all want her to be like
I didn't say
red
that.
before
What
Malcolm
I'm
X?
saying
Is that what y'all want? Y'all want her to perm her hair and stick it back?
It's other.
Is that what y'all want, huh? Y'all want her to be red before Malcolm X? What you trying to tell me?
Hey, just cause you hollering.
Don't mean that you're right.
I'm
Don't
mad
mean
at
that.
you.
I let
I
you
didn't
get
say that.
No, that ain't what I want. I'm gonna let you get through first.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
I
that.
want her to look. I want her to look best she can when she said when she said history. Like I cause why y'all Sha'Carri look when she get on that track?
Yeah.
That's why y'all she look.
No, Sha'Carri gonna be
We still
nails.
see them. We still see them images.
Is
of
she in
Flojo.
Paris?
How fly?
No, that's real.
Flojo been on how long?
No. Flojo been
And
on.
Flojo looked flawless in that world.
Jackie Jordan Kirsten didn't give a damn, but she looked like.
And they clown Jackie too.
And
They
Jackie
clowned it.
cold.
And they clowned. And that ain't nobody. We can't deny that. She upset.
But she was.
Nah, we just do.
She looked like her husband's brother.
Yeah, that she can't help that. She can't help that.
Okay, prime example, KD.
And we clown his ass.
Yeah,
And we do, but
That's what I'm
but
saying.
that's different.
You
though,
clown
man.
though. How is it different? I thought now you. So women ain't. Women
I'm
don't deserve the
different.
same.
I was damn so do. That's exactly what I was on.
Okay.
No, I was damn
Women
so.
don't
I was on
deserve
that.
the same.
I was on that. Hey, look, I'm gonna take that one. I was on that bullshit. It's Kevin fucking Durant, man. Brush your fucking hair,
I
dog.
agree.
Nigga, no,
That
that's
ain't
different,
no
man.
big deal.
No, that's
He
different.
out there. He out there doing his thing.
Listen,
Why we worried about
The
how
nigga don't ever brush his hair.
See,
We don't that. We ain't talking about
He out there
something.
doing his thing. What we worried about what that look like?
but when you such as like her or even the angel person, when you're authentic to yourself, you ain't worried about the noise. Yeah. You ain't
face slave.
No, but I'm saying you ain't worried about.
so do.
No, but they
She
always
could have 10 more rebounds.
talking
She had
about
them big ass
her
eyelashes.
eyelashes. Well, she gets what she said, rocking her eyelashes. That's what she likes.
I feel that.
And she keep missing the basket because of them damn eyelashes.
But she kept getting rebounds. So
Yeah,
what's the point?
she can't see. She can have more.
Oh, here you go. Now I ain't brought her up. Like, so here you come with the other one.
I didn't say nothing about nobody else.
I ain't not brought her up, go here, boy. Here you
I
go.
didn't say nothing about nobody
Hey,
else.
we know who ain't wearing no fake eyelashes.
Hey, better than Caitlin Clark. Now, since she said it,
Hey,
Caitlin ain't wearing. Caitlin ain't wearing none. You hear me?
hey, I see Dr. Umar didn't rub off on you at all.
I'm gonna let another man make me think a certain way.
Right.
Give a damn about no Umar.
Alright,
I'm me. That nigga should have been having to talk to me.
I heard that.
Shit, let's just be very clear.
What's the guy Django? What's the movie? Django. What's the
You
guy?
talking about Samuel Jackson? Yeah.
Here we go.
This is you.
Like a whole mixed slot. Now, who that nigga? I'm on that guy.
I'm missing you like a whole mixed Boy, you ain't.
In the big house.
In the nigga.
I ain't got no problem. If
You
ain't
want
got
to
a
burn
problem,
on the
burn
seat?
the seat. Go look at this black motherfucker. Nah, they ain't. Samuel was in that movie long
Hey,
and
no.
all and stole that joint.
Hey, listen, you would have
Went in there long and all and stole the movie, son.
That boy in there is after that
Right
good.
on, dog. Oh, my
Thank you,
goodness.
Stevens. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, nigga. No, it's not the same. Don't do that.
Hey,
You tripping.
actually, I'm not.
You are tripping. I'm not saying that. Angel Reese looks good at all times. I think she does very well for herself to look the way that she does.
Well, I'm just saying,
and still ball out like
she's
that.
regardless of what the people were saying, she stayed
True to herself.
True to herself.
So you saying Simone should stay true to herself?
Yes,
Nappy and all.
that's her. It's natural.
You get your hair done.
Okay, so yeah, you get your hair
It's
done.
natural.
Nah, your hair ain't. Your hair ain't. That
your
ain't
hair
natural.
does
This
not
is natural.
You sat between.
This is a natural.
You
Stay
sat
there.
between somebody's legs.
Yeah.
How did the fingers do that? Do that.
It don't matter.
How the fingers
It's
up there?
natural.
Hey, listen. Oh,
It's natural.
no, it's not
It is
either,
because
nigga.
there's no chemicals in my hair.
Okay, yeah, but nigga, somebody had to do this shit.
Yeah,
natural.
somebody made that hair do
It's
that.
still natural.
Okay.
Let me tell you how they parted it. They took that scrunch out there, they really, they put that motherfucker right here and kept that hair so they could do
They
that.
did.
There's a nigga named Jesse do his hair. Jesse been out the pen for 6 years, but they say he cold.
But you have to damn mind.
Donnie, you don't discriminate. Ain't the nigga
Boy,
named Jesse to do your hair?
Ain't one of them touching me.
I didn't say he was gay. It's a nigga that do good hair.
Is it?
His name Jesse.
Name. I
Gay nigga with a 6 name. Name Jesse. You like that unisex name? Jesse. Yeah.
I do, dog.
Yeah, every time Donnie go over there, nigga be playing Mario. Brave.
Look, you talking about this, but that's the reality of it. That's why you got in a fight with a youngster.
Yeah. Pretty much why I got fired.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them kids, they've been that's the truth is they're used to women. They're used to women allowing them to do what they want to do. They ain't used to a man telling them what to do. So they buck up whenever there's another man around.
No, they ain't what it was. Don't try to switch it now.
1,000%. That's what's wrong.
No,
with a lot of
1,000% a damn lie.
What's wrong with a lot of them kids? You ever work with them kids like
Jerry,
that?
I ain't gonna put his business out there. Jerry, wait till after the show. I'm gonna tell you what
You
happened.
gonna tell me what really happened?
Yeah.
I know he gonna tell me too.
Jerry, there's gonna be a lie. Hey, you all
See,
right? Well, long as you
I already knew you got fired because of course you told me, but I wasn't gonna put the business.
I didn't even talk to you.
Well, yeah, you did.
Maybe I did talk to you.
Yes.
I got
Okay. Again, you
I tell
did.
you I got
And
fired.
you told me why. But I'm not gonna put it out there.
Oh, the kids locked up?
Yes,
man.
Hey, Jerry, didn't say this, Jerry. He almost
Because I'd have been like, hey, man,
Jerry.
I'm finna go home, yeah.
I do be hitting with that.
Yeah,
But look,
it's
let me explain.
It's gonna be rack time.
So
y'all
look,
asses.
you can only take but so much, right?
I did.
Right. So
I did.
once you get to that certain point,
Right.
people should start pulling you out of the ring.
Right.
Like, okay, I watched this movie called The Land of the End or something like that. The guy, I can't think of his name. Shit. Anyway, he had been in there for 18 hours trying to get this guy home. And they was like, yo, you got to get out. He was like, I'm good. They was like, get out. We'll do it. Yo, sometimes you can be in there too damn long and you don't recognize that you are drowsy or you are sleepy.
Right.
And somebody has got to protect you from your damn self.
So are you in like this class with them by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a group of 8. You can be 8 to 1.
8 to 1.
Last week I was 10 to 1. You can be. These are 10 criminals.
Gotcha.
I'm in the room. No problem, because I run my room. The problem that you have is whenever you tell them to stop doing something, them kids go, I ain't got to stop doing shit.
I mean, we human. I get it. Somebody can say something that, it'll take you there, get you out of character.
Oh man, they got me out of character. It got me out of character.
Yeah,
Bad.
I'm
cool. I don't want that damn job. I got shit going on. I'm performing at Humor and Harmony next weekend with 50 Cent. They ain't a damn. Hold on. Let me.
Hey, the same way they didn't give a damn about him, give a damn about having that job. They didn't give a damn about him having that job. That's why they fired his ass. Because you didn't bring no fucking substance to the job.
Oh wow.
What they say?
They say CH 50% promoter.
Mm-hmm. I already saw it.
Oh my God, this nigga be lying.
He lined it up.
He be lying.
The same thing you got, I had before you got it.
What is the kid?
Yeah, make sure the money there. Hey,
I'm definitely
can do better than that.
I'm definitely about to give in because this nigga.
Can do better than that. I feel that, man. Done it lined up.
This motherfucker be every time. I'm about to give in and just say this nigga my manager, dog. Just go let it. Just go let it. Yeah, dog. Humor and Harmony, Gary Keener. That's right.
That's what's up, dog. That's my birthday weekend, so I plan on being down there. Well, that show Thursday night, ain't it?
No. So 50 is trying to buy the club or partnering in the club that I've been going to. The one that you've been to. Right. He's trying to partner with the owner to buy it. Okay. Like, yo, I'll be performing there on Friday night.
Boom, I'm in that thing.
Yeah,
we in that thing.
Man, is this a Wu-Tang watch? What you got on? Is it Wu-Tang?
No, that is not Wu-Tang.
Oh, okay, my bad.
What is a Wu-Tang watch?
Because he looking at the emblem up there.
Oh, boom.
No, okay. I'm just saying. Well, we're wearing Wu-Tang now.
I did also want to ask y'all about the basketball team.
The men?
Yeah.
What about
what y'all think about them barely beating Sudan?
I think that was.
And then they barely beat another team by 4.
Yes, that was our prelim stuff. That was our because they beat Sudan today by 17.
They dogging today.
By 17 is not dog.
It's not. No, Donnie said dog.
That is not.
You're right. Let me retract that. You're right.
But there are NBA players there. They are. You know what I'm saying?
And it always has.
It is all Negroes too. Let us not forget these Africans been jumping with no shoes on. Do you know how hard that is?
Be careful. Tiffany Haddish got in trouble for something like that.
That's because she was no, them niggas haven't jumped with I know. Fuck Tiffany.
They just started basketball programs like 2 years ago.
No, dog. They started NBA in Africa a couple of years ago. Them niggas been hooping.
You
don't remember that? What was that movie we was growing up? The air up there.
Uh-huh.
What was they hooping in? No shoes, nigga. I'm not making this shit up.
I'm just saying.
I feel you. The
dream team would never.
I agree.
Oh, yes,
the dream team was never, bro.
Because they did.
I've been looking at like 40 points.
Yeah, I've been looking at them highlights of the dream team. The other teams did not even want to play. Magic Johnson with the weak ass, stupid ass.
Man, if you don't stop. Magic did that on everybody. Magic did that for a career on everybody.
He sure did.
5 titles.
He sure did.
Don't you be
And
disrespectful
it looks stupid as
Nah,
shit.
no, it didn't.
Yeah, it looks
It
dumb.
looked beautiful.
Today I looked
6'9" coming down court.
Jerry looked dumb today.
Nah, don't.
Jerry, he looked dumb.
This is
And then they threw the ball to Karl Malone. This weak shit here.
Hey,
Bro.
bro, what it is?
Brother, no. Clyde Drexler with it.
Hey,
They wouldn't whoop this team.
What you mean?
They wouldn't whoop this team.
Yeah.
No, cool. This team here ain't nowhere near the dream team.
Thank you. Nowhere
much
close.
But not much
this
better.
team.
Now this team here, how old is one?
39.
Like let that sink in. He damn near 40 and he the best player on the team. You think that team could beat the dream team?
Yep.
But I will say this
Man,
though,
stop.
his 39, his age don't.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
because he
That ain't
playing
the
like he
point
ain't
I'm making.
39.
But he
The
just
point I'm
saying.
making is
But I do
he
get
an
yeah.
old man out there. And he the
guard
best.
still?
What you mean?
On the
Anybody?
dream team. John Stockton.
Who been guarding?
Come on, dog.
Who been
Who
guarding?
guarded Anthony Edwards? Clyde. You putting Clyde on him? Who guarded
Anthony
LeBron?
Edwards.
Yeah. Who guarded LeBron?
Thing about you
Who's
saying,
guarding Kevin?
but here's the thing though, everybody you name right, it's not one of them that's Jordan.
That's what I'm saying, man. Not a one.
Nobody
I put
stops
Kip
him.
on either one of them dudes you named. Just lock
I
them
feel you.
down.
I feel you.
Lock
And
them down.
I would have brought in there cigars, a golf ball, and a white woman.
And he would have did that. And
Now,
then trained myself
hey, now, who the big? Who the big?
He done smoked it, all that you just said. He done played 18 holes with dog. When it blew her back out, smoked the cigar, and went out there and dropped 40.
Who the bigs they had? Was it Patrick and Dave Robinson?
Patrick and David Robinson.
See, they killed the bigs they got.
They ain't got nobody.
Cause they way more physical.
I told him, yeah, it wouldn't even be close, bro.
The game is different. But dog,
The game is soft.
Dog, but then also let us not forget. Have y'all seen the post one around? There's more NBA players now, way more. Like the Dream Team only had to deal with 6 NBA players throughout the entire time that they played.
Mm-hmm.
This team is having at least 6 per team.
Is that right?
That's right.
Say it
You
again.
know why?
That's a difference, dog.
And do you know why?
Because the Dream Team made the game longer.
Because
I get it.
no. That's part of it. There's layers to it.
All right.
But you softened the game up. You made it softer so European players
Can play.
could play.
For the
So they
market.
would. So they
But
could.
this is the world. This is not just
I
European
totally agree.
players.
Totally agree.
I get it though.
Yeah.
Somebody
Not
did.
damn. Because Giannis overseas and he a physical player.
Somebody.
And he ain't from here. He a physical player.
Jokic a little physical too. Jokic ain't soft.
I ain't say he was soft.
He's
I just
physical
would call
versus the guys that's soft that he's going against
Yeah.
because they're not physical.
All right.
Okay, let me ask you this: the NS basketball was going on in the 90s when Jordan was playing. How many of those guys that came to the league and won MVP back then? I wait.
Whoa.
I wait.
They weren't winning the MVP back
Oh,
then.
that's his
That's
point.
my point.
That's it. And they the best players in the league right
That's
now.
my point.
That's his
dude.
whole point right
They
there.
changed the rules to make it to where they could.
That's what we just said.
Dog, I'm not listening, and still, all right, I can agree with some of the shit y'all saying, and still tell you that them niggas was still weak. I don't care.
They was weak.
Yeah, they was weak.
Okay.
Tim Hardaway wouldn't survive. This nigga come off the bench. His son better than him.
Tim Hardaway.
He won a dream
You
team.
talking about no Tim
I'm
Hardaway?
just telling you. Chris Mullin.
Man,
Chris
mother.
Mullin.
One was
Okay.
good.
Mullin.
Stop, bro.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, so we talking
Chris
about
Mullin's ass
Which
ain't
one
ever
of them
been in
gonna
none of
stop
y'all
Larry
top 50s.
hey, which one of us gonna stop Larry Bird? I'm just curious.
That Larry Bird that played on that
Larry
team,
Legend.
Larry's back would have stopped Larry.
Man, stop, man.
Get that nigga one good chunk of that. Fuck Larry Bird ass was 38.
And still
That was his
just
last competitive game.
Magic too. And they still didn't change nothing.
Well,
No.
Magic's blood was a little different at that time. Let's just be very clear.
We're
Magic
not laughing.
hey, you put Larry Bird in the day's time. No different than
No,
It wasn't fair.
Real talk. Prime Larry playing right now. Y'all think Luka doing something?
It's not. It won't be no comparison.
No. Not even close.
It won't be close, man.
Not even close.
Okay.
So you think it would?
Let me say this. Fuck Larry Legend. Fuck Michael Jordan.
Oh, wow.
Fuck Magic Johnson.
Oh, man.
Yeah, fuck all them guys.
We do talking basketball.
So if like okay, a prime Shaq. So there's no dominant center play
Shaq
right
would
now.
definitely do it.
What would he do in this league right now?
Shaq would dominate. Shaq would dominate this league. I mean, listen.
But name one center that plays now that could have dominated back then. None.
Okay, that's a center position. Great, good job. We agree.
Okay.
Now, what do you want?
Steph could have did Steph things back in the day.
Nah,
Steph definitely got Mahmoud.
No, he
Abdul
couldn't. No,
Rauf
he
was
couldn't.
doing it. Nigga, he just didn't want to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
But he-
Get the fuck out of here. He was whooping Jordan's ass. Was
Michael Jordan,
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, formerly Chris, what was his name? Jackson,
He
played
was
at LSU.
He was good.
Went to you motherfucking right he was.
He was good.
And he went to the Denver Nuggets and was whooping Jordan's ass.
Stop, dog.
So in them years,
Am I wrong?
so in those years, did he stop Jordan from winning the title?
No, the NBA stopped.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
See what we
saying.
talking about, man?
That's what I'm saying. That's just
Jordan
crazy.
wasn't even better than Isaiah Thomas.
That's great. Oh, Lord. And I like Zeke.
Jordan wasn't better than Isaiah
I like
Thomas.
Zeke, but stop that foolishness, dog.
What are the top 50 players in Isaiah
Isaiah will
Thomas?
cuss you out.
No, it will.
Isaiah
Then
will
play
cuss
with
you
Dennis
out.
Rodman.
He said that.
Then Robert the top 75 player. I said, what are the top 50 players?
No, well, that, I don't go off that
Dennis
kind
Rodman.
of shit. I don't do that. Cause let you tell it. Jerry West is a top.
Yeah.
When they play.
Hey,
Yeah, so
y'all
y'all
need to
hey,
cut that shit
I
again,
don't do that.
hey,
Y'all need to cut that shit out.
Don't do that.
Hey, Jay, I want to point out something. The first time, every time we talk about basketball, whether it's men or women, he swoop in like the man on Jago. I'm trying to say, I'm proving my point.
No, not because I just said
Jerry.
The nigga want to give me back for that shit he did.
Jerry.
And it's not
No,
happening.
Jerry know what I'm saying.
No, he don't either.
Jerry, every time we go basketball, he's
You not
supposed
just say fuck
to
Larry Bird.
You did say that.
Okay, so how is that the same thing?
You did say that.
It's fine to laugh, Jerry, but you gotta tell the truth. Jerry, I don't give a damn. You still gotta tell the truth, Jerry. Jerry, it's fine to laugh. Tell him the truth, though, Jerry. Because the nigga trying to compare stuff because, hey, that nigga still trying to climb up that hole. That's your ass. You should have never doubled down on that bullshit the other week.
What I say?
Talking about the black quarterbacks.
I'll stand on it.
No, don't do that. Still.
I said on it.
Jerry!
We ain't gonna even revisit it.
Yeah! Let's go back. So you're saying that white quarterbacks are better than black quarterbacks?
No, I said back then they were.
So, Jerry, let's take us a trip down.
Back then they were.
So you're saying all those white quarterbacks are better than Randall Cunningham?
Not all of them, but a lot of them was.
Wow!
He won a top 10 quarterback in the league
Wow!
because he wasn't.
Really?
Fact.
So those guys were much better than he was.
They was better. How much better? I don't know, but they was better. Yes.
So the quarterback that won the Super Bowl for the Washington Commanders now, but the Redskins back then.
Trash. He's no different than.
This nigga will not get off there.
He ain't gonna do
The
it.
nigga gonna
Oh, he gonna do it too.
He's no different than Brad Johnson. Trent Dilfer,
What?
he's no different than him. He's the same.
You said he's the same as Trent Dilfer, Doug Williams,
Yeah.
nigga. Doug Williams.
He's no different than Tom Brady his last year with the Patriots.
Didn't I pull up them stats the last time?
He's no different.
Did Doug Williams not blow them niggas out in the Super Bowl based on his stats?
Right.
Brad Johnson had a good season.
Nigga, I
Had
said
a
the
good Super Bowl.
Super. No, he did not have a good Super Bowl. You
Said
want
the
to do
Tampa Bay defense had a
that?
great
Do this
Super Bowl.
nigga want to do that? Do I need to do it, or you gonna back down?
Tom Brady was MVP.
Are you gonna back? So was Doug.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's no different than the old man Tom Brady.
All right, we'll. But since we're on black quarterback,
Okay, come on.
has the NFL turned the corner?
I think the owners did what Tom Landry did back in the day. Not Tom Landry. What's the dude from Alabama?
Barry Bryant?
Barry Bryant.
Oh no.
The owners did like we need one of them.
No, nigga.
That's what they did. Because all the rest of them is out there dominating. So okay, now we need one of them. No different than Bryant. He seen one of them. He wanted one of them.
No.
That's what happened.
I think the playing field is kind of evened out some. It's a lot more even now. Then I'm gonna take you to black quarterbacks: Dak, Lamar, Tua, Justin, my man in Houston, Stroud, Justin Love in Green Bay, Jordan Love in Green Bay. Pretty sure I'm missing.
Leaving out the greatest black quarterback playing
I
ball
said,
right now.
oh, Patrick.
There you go.
Mahomes.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, but then that still doesn't exclude the fact that you've got Herbert, you got Burrow. You know what I'm saying? I think the playing field is just more evened up. Black quarterbacks are now getting an opportunity to stay at quarterback.
Right.
They're not having to work out a receiver like they used to back in the day.
It really ain't back in the day because Lamar's still a young man.
He is.
And let's remember when he was getting in the combine,
They were talking about
they wanted him to run receiver.
Take a guy like and as he should have. Warren Moon, who was an older quarterback.
Right.
He couldn't even football league and win some Grey Cups before 6 of them, I want to say, before he even came to the NFL, and still one of probably the 10 greatest.
When he retired, probably was in the top 10
in passing yards in the NFL. Who is our first black quarterback to go into the Hall of Fame? The playing field is where we have more opportunities now. That's the only difference. We have more opportunities. We're getting more opportunities at major colleges and not just black colleges. So therefore, what Shedeur is doing, what Dion is doing with his son, is showing you, bitch. If I can show you, I put him in the right system.
Right.
Because my child just need to be in the right system. And I'll create the system.
It's been black quarterbacks in college.
Not always starting at these big ass white universities. It has not been. Cam Newton ass was there in Florida with Tim Tebow.
When Nebraska was back in our day, when Nebraska was on top of the world,
Tommy Frazier, I get it.
Black guy.
But they was running the motherfucking option too. They asked what they was Carlos Jones. I didn't know fuck out of here, man.
I feel what you're saying.
So what you're saying is they gotta run a certain play.
No, your ass brought that shit up. You brought that up, and I'm just telling you.
I say play quarterback.
Yo, Charlie Ward, who won the Heisman, ass didn't even go into the NFL. I won the Heisman, and I'm taking my ass to the NBA. That's because they wanted him to play receiver.
He knew he wasn't gonna get drafted
at quarterback. They wanted him to play receiver.
I thought he chose to do the basketball.
No, he did not choose that.
That was his best option.
That's right.
They was on that.
And the nigga played 17 years in the NBA.
The thing about it though, Cordell Stewart came out before he did.
Yeah. Cordell Stewart was also slashed. This nigga punted to get on the field.
I'm still saying he played quarterback.
Dog, he was a specialty player. Yes, he ended up being their best option at quarterback at some point.
Right.
But nigga, that is not what they drafted him for. He was what's that, Taysom Hill down in New Orleans? Mm-hmm. Before Taysom Hill. That was not what he was there for. Listen, we done had black quarterbacks from Sean King, you know what I'm saying? Culpepper could sling that rock. We've had guys. Right. We just haven't had opportunities.
I agree.
That's the difference in today and back then.
And they paying them now, though. That's what I'm
They paying them.
It's actually shocking.
They paying these quarterbacks some money.
Yeah, but
and the only difference is Donnie says that white quarterbacks back then were just better than ours.
Because they were.
Just say
Jerry.
They were.
White quarterbacks were better than black.
Back in the day, you put all the black quarterbacks, they put their rankings and their numbers because all the prime white quarterbacks
had the opportunities.
They did. They were starting quarterback,
white
right?
Quarterbacks had the opportunities.
No.
Black ones were not starting quarterbacks. Dog, you will never be able to tell me that white athletes have been better than black athletes.
Give me Randall Cunningham best season. It still is not in the top 5.
That's fine.
So what are we talking about then?
Who was his best receiver? Irving Fryer.
I don't give a damn.
Crackhead Chris Carter.
It's still
top 5 win in his era.
No, I'm talking about that season. His best season wasn't even.
I guarantee you.
Look it up.
I don't know that.
Yeah, dog.
Cause when Cunningham went
15-1. That's what I was just going to tell you.
That's
an old ass for him.
Again,
they went 15-1. That's right. With Randall and Chris.
His nose still went top 5.
They had to be.
I bet they went. Look it up.
I'm almost sure they had.
Look it up. Put me wrong.
He had, dog. They was wearing that thing out, dog. They like.
He won top 5.
It probably was higher than that, bro. It was probably.
He won top 5.
That offense was potent that season.
What was the other quarterback that played that time?
Steve McNair played in that era, didn't he?
No, not back. No, he was on the back end of Cunningham there.
No, he was
on the back end.
I mean, Steve McNair.
Because when Steve McNair got killed, Randy Cunningham, he was out the league for many years before that.
No, man, Steve McNair.
And McNair was still coming. I thought
went
he was
to the Super Bowl when they won the greatest show on turf when they first went. So,
and they should have lost that one.
Now they should have lost.
This guy.
They shouldn't have lost that one. That was a good game, though. I mean, that tackle at the 1 yard line, but it was a
good game. You still take a long time to look it up.
Because you have to search the right.
No, because you're trying to find something that because you know I'm correct.
Yeah.
Because I'm correct. He wasn't.
That lit up that year, bro. But I will say this: that was probably. I ain't gonna even discredit Cunningham like that. Cunningham lit it up. Because when Culpepper got in that same system, same style of offense, he lit it up.
He did.
So they just had it. They were just
It's not showing me like the player stats. That's what I'm looking for.
It's
Show passing. Okay, here we go. Show passing. That nigga had
number 6.
Hey, bro.
What was he at ranked?
34 touchdowns.
I didn't ask
You
what was he
can't
ranked?
get. You can't get. Hold on.
What was he
Give me
ranked?
a second.
I want to hear this.
But he had 3,700 yards, 34 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 60% completion percentage. Dog, I'm just giving it to you like that.
At the same time, Dan Marino was throwing 4,500 yards. Joe Montana was throwing 4,000 yards. Do I need to keep going on?
Well, you named 2 Hall of Famers.
In my point?
I mean,
You can't make my point. That was better.
well, I mean,
Yeah, that was better.
Listen,
I mean, if you're going off,
They was better.
but I mean,
That was better.
It's more opportunity. Now,
Was
you
he starting
gotta-
quarterback or not?
if you base it
Was
on,
he a starting quarterback or not?
yeah, no. What I'm getting at is,
And
It's a
he
percentage
played on
thing.
a winning team because y'all said he went 15 and what?
it's what I'm saying is,
hold on.
if it's 30 teams
Yeah.
and 26 teams have a white quarterback and 4 teams have a black one, the law of averages says that the white players don't have better numbers because it's more of them.
Are no white quarterbacks playing against other white quarterbacks?
They are.
Okay, then. So everybody's playing against each other.
No, relax. You tripping.
So,
That year in passing yards, first was Brett Favre at 42-12.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Young, 41-70. Peyton Manning, 37-39. Jake Plummer, 37-37. Randall Cunningham, 37-4. Nigga, he was a top 5 passer that fucking year.
see, but he wasn't good enough to get the number 1 spot.
Shut up. Touchdowns. Randall was second in touchdowns to Steve Young. Randall had less interceptions than everybody on this list other than Vinny Testaverde, and he had 7. Nigga, as a starting QB, that year, your boy, Cordell Stewart, 11 touchdowns, 18 interceptions.
Yeah, Cordell was dropping the stats for us.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
the stats. I feel you. I'm peeping out what you're
Donnie
saying.
trying to say that his best season, he was balling. You
His
tripping.
best season still wasn't good enough.
I tell you who's not good enough, Donald Trump. And his nephew.
How many now? Don't get Jerry started on that.
Oh, yes, we are too. His
Don't-
nephew.
don't get Jerry
his
started
nephew-
on that.
Y'all know I love this stuff, man.
Hey,
We got to enjoy each other because the world about to end.
Well, let's talk
hey,
about it.
Jerry,
It's about to end.
I'm cool with it.
It's about to end.
Jerry, Tori came to me.
Sarah,
Another one this week.
I feel because you caught me outside.
Yeah, he's like, man, like the show was good.
That's what he told.
I mean,
He's like,
we gotta get on. With this Trump.
Oh no, man. Dog.
Hey,
My whole point is, and I don't know why y'all keep making me rehash this. Racism is not going anywhere.
but we know that. Man,
Let's get some
did you
money.
send him what you sent me?
Let's get some money.
no, I didn't send it to him.
What? He didn't
No,
want to even
I
see.
forgot to.
What the
No, it was something.
I looked at the project.
No,
I couldn't find nothing with y'all.
Him to talk. Well, you actually can hear Trump uttering the words
What'd he say?
about what I was saying about the cop. I'm not worried about the project. Well, yeah, I'm worried about that, but I'm talking about my whole idea was about Trump giving the cops
Giving
a pass.
immunity to the cops.
Yes.
And like I said,
That's my whole thing about all of
feel you
it.
on that. Ooh, shit.
That's your guy though.
Ooh, shit. Federal immunity to police officers so they can do their job. Yeah.
Build our cities. We're going to bring them back like they used to be. We're going to make them safe places again. We're going to give our police their power back, and we're going to give them immunity for prosecution.
We out of there.
Jerry!
That's what I'm
We
saying.
outta there.
That's my, like the
That's
whole.
what Donnie wanted to do. See, listen
Nah,
here.
I need to see
That's
that.
my whole argument was that.
Right.
That's
Right.
scary.
Hey man,
Yeah.
Trump stood up there and said, "Christians, go vote. Christians, you'll never have to do it again. I'll fix it so you'll never have to vote again. I'm not Christian, but Christians, go vote." Did you see that?
Oh, but
He
that's
said
how I
that.
like it.
Jerry.
No, that don't shock me.
Yeah.
They said Christians go vote.
This nigga said Christians are not known for voting. This nigga put on a religion, dog. The Christians
No,
don't vote.
I get that.
I don't. The Christians do vote. Where do these politicians
No.
go? Hey, on
I
Sunday morning,
totally agree because that's what.
don't
They're not
politicians
even
come to your
over.
church on Sunday? Listen here.
Them.
Oh, look here.
No.
Hey, Jerry, say it.
No, what I'm getting at is, bro, when you believe believe in scripture and you believe in God, you know
I'm with you.
prophecies say
I'm with
Babylon falling.
I'm with
So it don't matter who in the White House.
It don't matter.
Babylon in America is Babylon.
You 100% right.
Babylon gonna fall.
Mhm.
It's just so.
No, you right.
That's what I'm getting at. So that's why like Christians go vote. I know you don't vote because if you're studying the Bible, you know it don't matter who you vote for because it's been prophesied that all this gonna burn in the end anyway.
Yeah.
So ain't no need.
It's going down.
Yeah, it is, man, and it's getting worse. They got them. They don't even. They got it. Y'all that vote. I laugh at y'all, but it's so bad. They don't even do the pageantry anymore.
What you mean?
It's like people used to be like they at least like put the facade on. Now they have like twerk concerts. Oh, they ready? This shit is bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Hey, so he
they were like
so he
they
talking
got
about
they twerk. Fine, go to the stage. I'm next president. What the fuck?
no, but to me,
It's
Jerry,
crazy
no,
out
hold
here,
on,
bro.
check it out. So
Go ahead, let me read.
So you were talking about, Harris brought out Stallion.
It should have never happened.
Okay, so just what? So there's no different than them bringing
I
out
totally
Amber
agree.
Rose.
That's my thing.
So my thing is, so that's what they
It's
think
mad.
about those black women.
It's mad.
No.
They make a mockery of black women
I agree.
No.
because to put somebody. There's many other prime better
Amber
examples
was-
of
Amber
black
was
women
talking.
that they could have used.
Amber was talking.
I agree.
Amber was talking. Megan was twerking.
Yeah, but everybody know what Amber Rose is.
She wasn't doing it that day.
It don't matter.
She didn't do it that day.
So if I'm racist, I could have been the Klansman as long as I wasn't saying nigger
That day.
that day. It makes it okay to have me on stage. No, miss me with
Different.
that.
I ain't say that.
No, it's not a
You're
difference.
comparing apples and oranges.
That could have been for both parties. Could have had a better representation of a black woman up there.
Bro, you out of pocket with that one.
They,
Let me
no,
tell
the
you-
hell
let
I'm
me tell-
not.
Let me tell you. No. You're right. They could have had a better representation, but for you to say we know what she did, let me tell you something, man. You know how many of your teachers sucked dick before they went to their classroom?
They gotta do what they that.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm saying is what she do in her private time, that ain't got shit to do with me. I'm talking about what she did that day in front of the kids.
Who you talking about?
My Amber Rose.
I'm talking about, yeah.
That Rose got slut tattooed on her forehead.
Say it again.
She got slut
Say it again.
in old English letters tattooed on
Say
her
it
forehead.
Was
again.
she being a slut that day?
God,
Was she being a slut
I
that
love
day?
it, dog.
Was she being
But she got slut on
Regardless
tattooed
what
on
you're
her
saying,
forehead, bro.
both parties, there was other women, black women, that was better
Well,
represented.
do you know what slut means?
Then they
Some
did.
ladies use tap.
So you trying to tell me they want a better one black woman to represent?
Oh, I'm telling
Okay,
you that
then
there are
that's the whole
millions of
point.
them. You could have
It
had
was a
Michelle
better
Obama.
woman than-
Why wouldn't you have Michelle? Like that's what I'm getting at.
That would be the perfect one to have.
Why wouldn't
Hold on, you want to know why? You want to know why not? I'm gonna tell you why you wouldn't have Michelle Obama.
Because she would have stayed.
Yes,
she would've.
You might be right.
Her presence is
Done
more
it. It
than
ain't
her.
even
No.
that.
Yes,
You
it
got
is.
it right.
Yes, it is.
That's not that.
It's not even
Hey,
Yes, it
I
is.
about to agree with him 110%.
Jerry,
Because that's
it
the
is.
only reason why
No.
I didn't even think about it.
Hey, Jerry.
The crowd gonna go to Hollywood. We
Yeah.
want Michelle.
Michelle.
We want Michelle.
Jerry, let me tell you something. That's not even it.
What you think?
His point is spot on.
Right.
That's not it.
What's up?
They're showing us how dumb we are.
I agree.
I'm not against his point.
Right.
It's how dumb we are.
Yeah.
Body, yada, yada, yada.
Right. Yeah.
No, body,
Yeah.
we're stupid.
Yeah.
And fuck the fact that Michelle would look great. I
Yeah.
promise you I agree. Nigga, let me show you how dumb y'all are.
Uh-huh.
The young people go, yeah, y'all saw Megan up there.
That's what I'm getting at, bro. That they don't even go through the pageantry of.
And what's crazy though,
It's madness out here.
but what's crazy though,
I didn't know Amber Rose was up to that.
She
Yeah.
was with the Republicans.
Oh, okay, but that's what I'm saying. It's madness.
and
So
see,
you got Amber Rose with slut on her forehead.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
you got
they was,
Megan shaking her ass.
Body,
but
yada, yada, yada.
they was better having the
It's
black
over.
woman that's want to be white right now.
It's over, y'all. It's
Stacey
over.
Dash. They could have brought Stacey Dash, but they brought out Amber Rose.
Look at the boss face.
It's over out here, man. We out of there.
And what's crazy, the people that do whatever her name is, Megan Stallion do, 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna vote no way.
Right. They don't give a damn.
No.
Nah.
They're hoping to get that vote. The voters that are going to vote already, you know which way they're voting. Let me just say,
Everybody do. I mean,
the voters that are already
the numbers
gonna vote.
say about 33% is the going number. Like, no matter what a Democratic Party do, 33% is going to vote.
This is
And the same for the Republicans. No matter who in there,
so all the
33%
shit they doing is to get the niggas
right?
that don't.
That's what they. That's what they trying
I
to do.
want the young.
So basically trying to tell me they were trying to entice Jerry with the ass shaking.
Yeah, so Megan.
Oh, nigga, she might get my vote, nigga.
Megan on that Democrat.
Jerry, what you say?
Megan on the Democrat side of the game.
All right, nigga, I like Megan.
I'm messing with Megan.
Yes, Donnie, basically. Nigga, they bring sexy red out there.
I'm leaving the country, nigga.
If something on the Friday.
I ain't got no vote. It ain't no vote.
Gotta be, nigga. I don't know the song, but if they do it. If Kamala walk up there and go, I ain't got no voters, ain't no voters, they got me. Nigga, I'm done. I won't even vote. I'll be like, you know, that's shit I've been talking about, man.
That's right, dog. It's mad.
Now, but I think you're incorrect. I think the reason why she didn't want a woman such as Michelle Obama because she would outstage her.
I'm
and
not against you,
and it's supposed to be her stage.
I'm not against you, dog. But the people that was going to vote, whether it was Michelle or not, they're going to vote, bro. You're not going to get more intellectuals.
I get
need
saying,
the
though.
fucking dummies.
No, but that's what I'm getting at. Donnie almost is damn near can be proven
really
really right.
So old school, do you vote?
You do?
Yeah,
Yeah, like-
yo, what does nigga say? Old school.
He's so disrespectful.
Boy,
dog.
hey,
Now
and he
he's so
slide the
disrespectful.
motherfucker
He
right.
did, dog.
Hey, I'm just saying.
The old school.
Oh, man.
But it's cool though. But here's the thing: people die at a young age. So when you up in the age like Jerry,
I agree.
it's a blessing.
It is a blessing. I totally agree. I like when they got, man, I'm like,
But it's a blessing though to live to a certain age.
it is.
No, it
It
is.
ain't wrong getting old.
We had
I agree
moments
with
didn't make it.
Yes.
But damn, Donnie, did you have to call her old?
Now, yeah, you don't do it till late.
Yeah, you out of pocket.
When you get this, so I thought
We are equal.
I knew he was. Hey, Jerry, don't let him do you like that. Jerry,
Nah, he right.
Yeah,
He right, though.
No, but damn, Jerry, he right. Right back.
It's equality, right? They give me all that. It's equality. Yeah, he's right, though. Nah, I gotta get it right. He was right. Hey, you see what you do?
Boy,
You see what you did?
This nigga so
You
serious.
wrong right now. Not me.
Not me.
You wrong.
This nigga so serious, man. Look right here where you're
Right,
You
Oh,
something else, dog. This nigga something else, man.
that was
All right, go
good,
and ask your
dog.
question old school.
That's
Since
good,
that's what you're
dog.
doing. Go and
I
ask.
answered, she answered.
You're right.
Okay.
What if you don't mind me asking? What party are you voting? You voting Democrat out of just diehard loyalty, or what are they doing to make you? In the past couple of years, what has the Democratic Party done to earn your vote? That's what I'm talking about. That's my point.
But
how many?
Hold on.
No. What party had done anything with black folks?
Wait. I don't think it's so much as what the Democratic Party has done, as much as what.
Y'all heard that?
I ain't gonna lie, Stimmy right now. We'll be
Ah,
all right.
man.
I mean, Joe, you
They're
want to go
coming at
to
the
town,
door.
nigga? Come on, man. I think I still got my card, man. That stimulus card. I really think I still got that motherfucker, man, because I'm just waiting on that bitch to ding one time. Let's see, do I got my Stimmy card? No, that's not. No, that's not my Stimmy card there. I think I still got my stimulus check card, man. No, maybe I don't have it.
At the time, when they had,
I
when
ain't got it.
the slaves got freed, and then it took forever for Texas to what party was the South at that time?
Okay, they would listen, dog.
No, man, what party was it? What party
You
was
talking
it?
about blacks?
No,
Because I know you said the South, but I'm saying, are you asking about African Americans?
no, I ain't talking about them. They didn't matter because they weren't free down the way no way. I'm talking about like the whites. What party was down here? I know because they did a spit swap.
It was Democratic, basically. Excuse me, it's what it was. Listen, Dom. Which is what.
So what made them swap?
What point you're making? What point you're making is the same point that Jerry's been making this whole time. The whole system corrupt.
Now, I mean, I agree with
the
that.
face just changed.
That's it.
But man, what I'm saying, but what caused? Because the Democrats didn't like it, because I don't think nobody ever liked this back in the day. One's like this more than the other.
I'm gonna tell you.
So what caused it to shift from
during Jim Crow? See, we talking about that. So what the time you talking about is more so of. I think you're talking about the Civil War time. Is what I think you're talking about.
Are you talking about Jim Crow?
No, I want to know when did it switch.
That's what I'm saying. It mainly started
Republicans, because they're Democrats don't like black people either. So
it started switching after the Great Depression and around the time of Jim Crow. is really when it started doing that. The turnover. It's like the water turnover.
Yeah, but why? But why did the party switch?
Verbiage and who wanted women to work because we were going to war, stuff like that.
Mm.
That's pretty much all it was. Women were at home. They were homemakers. Now all these men are going to these pointless ass wars, the World War I, World War II. And if I'm correct, I think this is around the time where the shit started to switch like that.
Mm.
Nigga, they started saying this and blacks started agreeing. And it started being, no, this ain't how this is. And it just changed.
In my opinion, a lot of men don't want a woman to lead.
What you mean? What you mean to lead? You talking about the country?
Yes, that to me that's why Hillary didn't get in.
I'm be honest with you.
They're ready to vote for the other party long as a man than a woman.
Right.
Let me say this. I'm not really for a woman president either. I'm definitely not. I'm more for a woman than I am Donald Trump.
Wow.
Listen, man. Personally, do I think that a woman can run this country? The right one? Sure she can. Here's what I do know. When you argue with a woman most times, nigga, it's not a logical ass argument.
Mm-hmm.
It is emotional. And motherfucker, I need to make sure that whenever you in this position, you are not about to make any emotional decision. I need you to make a logical and sensible decision.
I feel you.
You understand?
And I'm not like most people that think that I feel like this thing gonna end. But even if you thought it was gonna go on, don't seem like you would want a woman in office. Do you know how that would look on the global scale? Is what I'm talking about. How do y'all think other countries would look at America?
No
you
respect.
Coming off Donald Trump,
no respect.
who was what he was. You coming off senile ass Joe Biden, who was what he was, and now a woman. You can have dog. Why? They didn't like, what the hell we following America for? America don't know what they doing, and Babylon has to fall. This shit different.
Yeah, I mean, I give you the same.
This
but
prophetic is what I'm saying. So she probably gonna win. Get your houses in order.
But thing about it though,
it's gonna fall.
Like I kind of agree with what he said.
I don't want you to move off that point. You're a woman. You think a woman should run this country?
So based off of what you just said, talking about emotions, I mean, so you rather have somebody to just make drastic decisions just because?
No, and that's why I said I would rather have her over DJ. Donald J. Trump. I don't want him. I think he's too. This nigga's a child. He's a child. I don't want a kid running, but I do know that women can be emotional. Yo, you get to saying the wrong shit, and then you got all these men telling you what to do behind the closed doors. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all got this big round table, and there's people telling you what to do. She don't know what the fuck she doing, because they gonna talk like that to your ass when you're back there in that room. Are you gonna make an emotional decision, or you gonna be real sound in what you're doing?
But there are women leaders all over. I lead my household.
Yeah. Well, we talking about everybody. We talking about your house. We talking about everybody. Because you the leader of the free world. Of the free world. Oh, listen here.
To me, like the whole Donald Trump, I said again, I can't.
We're fighting over bullshit because it's the same system.
Yeah,
that's all Jerry's saying.
No, but Jerry has a point. But again, I'll never be with or free for all the shooters. And to me,
right,
when Trump said that,
I feel you.
When Trump said that, to me, that showed everybody that he gives two fucks about black people.
So let me tell you,
because with all the outrage going on about these cops killing, it's always a cop killing a black.
I think that's where it was before that. But let me tell you, he's always, each year that he's run, he's always said something that made me go, I don't want to fuck with him. Every time he's run, he says something, because I give each candidate their just due. Like, yo, if it's a Republican and they saying shit better than a Democrat, man, I'm about to vote Republican. Mm-hmm. This boy know what he's doing. Mm-hmm. He got a plan.
Right.
Trump.
Now some of them, I would have rather, what's the dude that was his vice president the first time? I would rather him
Pence.
I would rather him being a candidate.
Me too. Listen here, but I think it speaks volumes when you as a president, and I don't think this has ever happened, have had so many people quit and leave your side and not, man, I can't endorse that shit.
Pence don't even endorse
it. But again, we can flip what y'all saying, because a lot of people riding with a Donald Trump because the craziness that the Democrats own.
No.
They the ones that created.
No, a lot of them also
the
right there
pronoun
because they agree.
All this.
They
dude,
agree.
I'm just telling you.
They agree.
I'm
A lot of these same people that's all about these build these walls, they employ these people
okay. I agree.
for cheap.
I agree.
They're filling their pockets up with money.
I agree with that.
But yet you talking about build a wall, but yeah, you got cheap labor.
Bro, I've driven in South Texas. I damn near want to build that wall too.
Yeah.
You know, if you never drove past San Antonio.
I mean, everybody immigrants says over here.
I'm just saying.
So what's the point?
Drive down there, you'll be how to build that wall.
No, actually I would.
I did.
Because they not affecting me, my lifestyle.
I did. I damn sure said that. You won't say build that.
And matter of fact, that's another thing that liar, whatever deal, them people that go to these Trump rallies, they ask these everybody how about these walls, right?
Yeah.
And that's what the first thing they say. We got these illegals coming in, and then they ask, okay, so what had they stopped you from doing?
But
they didn't stop me directly. What the hell are you talking about?
But that's exactly what Trump was talking about. They're taking black jobs. Nigga, that's what he basically trying to get the black vote talking about. They're taking your job. Fuck you mean our jobs? Nigga, we work for NASA. We work at the bank. You know what I'm saying? Not that Mexicans can't do that, but I'm saying, like, what is a black job, nigga? We're teachers. We're
well, you ain't got a job, so we don't know what your you ain't got no job.
You haven't made Trump.
I'm a comedian.
Nigga, do you know why you ain't working? They were quick to fire you with. It's because all these damn illegals over here. All right. You got a point. I feel the wall. That's why they so quick to fire you.
Boy, please.
Javier showing up tomorrow.
My friend, leave your key. I take your key.
That's not my yard.
That's not your wife.
My yard. That's not my yard.
That's not my yard. You ain't shit, bro. See, I thought I wasn't shit. That nigga said that's not my yard.
That's not my yard. I hear police.
Nigga, that's gonna be with me forever. That's not my yard. Nigga, every week we gotta come back with that's not my yard. I don't give a damn what happens.
Oh man.
No, man, dog, this is man.
So what is your idea of your next? Let's get on these jobs. So what should be your next job?
I don't. Let me.
Hey, what back trick you gonna play out this time?
He's a comic and that's his real.
Hey, no,
this other stuff just the whole.
So listen,
I'm not even looking.
No,
Let me
okay.
tell you, I'm not looking for no job. I make enough money in comedy. Sometimes my child being sick, man, I gotta have certain money coming in, and in order for me not to change my lifestyle, I gotta go work somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so will I make money in comedy? Yes, I will. But I got child support, not court order child support. I'm talking about my ex-wife raised my child support. We not even on court order shit, and I pay that. She raised that shit. Nigga, I understand it need to be paid. So, man, in order for me to do all the shit I need,
but is it more than what the court order would pay? Will make you pay? You think or no?
Yeah, because I can prove that I don't make no money.
Oh,
I can damn sure prove it.
Mm-hmm.
But is that the responsible thing to do? Is that right by my child?
How old y'all when y'all got together?
I was 22.
22 hours with the baby.
No. He didn't come along till I was 28. That's 15 now.
How old was the baby when you and the woman who? Because it ain't your biological baby, right?
We adopted him straight from the.
That I didn't know. Yeah, you gotta pay. I thought you just doing like. I thought she had a child.
No.
And you like been with her since the child was real. And you like,
well, I done said fuck that baby. that wouldn't have been my motherfucking baby. You and that baby daddy. Oh no, I ain't that good of a nigga. Yeah, I'm a good nigga.
I mean, you said because she's amended you to pay more, which could be more than what the laws would say you had to pay.
The law would definitely.
So why do you feel like you're obligated to pay more just because she requested?
Well, let me say this. I'm not the custodial parent, right? I think a lot of men need to understand this shit right here. If you're not the custodial parent, that mother is dealing with a whole bunch of shit that you ain't got, you have no clue about because you're not there all the time, right? I also have a sickly child. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they're not calling me every single day. As a parent, right. When it's just you and that child, shit, you think about it. You see all the shit you got to pay for. Wouldn't it be nice to have some help?
So do you buy anything else?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Whenever I'm asked to.
You're gonna be a
When I'm asked
father anyway to your child.
Okay.
So why would you have to go out what she demand you to do though?
Listen here, man. If she's listen, every time
That's why I don't agree with that.
Every time I get my child, he looks healthy, clothes great. My baby ain't got wings.
Dude, she doing her job as a parent.
That's right, she is.
We gotta stop putting out emphasis on people.
Don't do
We do. See, because I don't believe in Father's Day.
I
don't believe in Mother's Day.
That's fine.
Because
guess who got that baby
you raised that son, you made it, raise it.
Dig this here.
You should want the best for your
Let me ask
child.
you this here.
So getting a pat on the back because losing your motherly and daddy.
She don't need no pat on the back.
Well, yeah,
but
you
nigga,
try crazy.
No, I'm just not there. Nigga, I don't live in the same city as she
It
do.
doesn't matter though.
Yes, it does
No,
too.
it doesn't.
If I lived in the same city, I would be able to have my child all the time. I don't live
It
there.
doesn't matter. You already
I
said
think it's a difference.
you already said outside of what she demanding you to pay, you still do more. That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
So her demanding you to pay a certain amount because she feel like you should, I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna take care of them regardless.
Yeah.
And the fact that you saying my child is this, my child is that, guess
Mhm.
what? Kudos to it, but she don't get no pat on the damn back for doing her damn job.
She does not, but I'm damn sure gonna give her that money.
When you go spend those records at the radio station, they pat you on the back every time.
They do not.
Okay, because you're doing your job, right?
That's on them.
You doing your job, right?
That's on them.
I'm just saying you're doing your job.
That's fine. And I'm gonna make sure that my baby is taken care of. By any means, listen here. If it's
By any means, you're gonna do it
if
regardless.
it's less stress on her, let me tell you something. If it's less stress on her, hopefully that's less stress on my child. She ain't demanding no outrageous ass number. She don't know what
You
I
said
need.
she increased it
She did.
as if you weren't doing nothing extra.
She said this is what I need so in comedy, right? This is why you asked about the job. This is why I keep a regular job most of the time. In comedy, man, I might have a $15,000 month, and I might have a $500 month. It depends on what's going on.
Right.
So in that $15,000 month, man, maybe I done gave her $3,000.
Okay.
Maybe I have. You know what I'm saying?
And he was a fool.
But in that,
if you have ever gave somebody, ain't no damn child out here need $3,000 a month.
whenever your child has a wheelchair, a breathing machine.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look here, the shit break down.
I forgot about that.
Who paying for it?
It break down, but what?
That's what I'm saying.
They built the last.
No, I feel you, dog. He has to go. Like sometimes, all right. So they'll call and say, hey, he's got a doctor's appointment in the morning. We could fit him in. We're trying to save my son's life.
Right.
We can fit
Did
him
he
in.
have issues before this came on?
Dog, listen.
After
It's always been there. But
did y'all know this before?
Absolutely
Okay,
not. The week that my dad died is the week that I found out that my baby had muscular dystrophy.
wow.
That's the week that I found out.
Wow.
So as you go along, you're learning shit. So now they've got these programs where they're trying to save his life. So if they call tomorrow and say, we got this program, we can get him in, it's tomorrow, we need y'all to send $2,500. Well, else it'll be another 2 years before we can get his ass in there. Now, I got 24 hours to get $2,500 there. Now, I'm not responsible for the whole $2,500, right? I'm only responsible for $1,250. Okay.
You can try to get all of it though.
Let me say this. If I got $1,250 and she got $700, am I gonna whoop her ass or fuck her over? If I actually got more than that,
you gonna give it because
that's all I'm saying, dog. That's all. Listen here.
But
if my baby got different circumstances than everybody else.
I guess when you tell me she demanded that she paid.
No, she upped that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We ain't went to court. She damn sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't agree with that. Especially when you just clearly stated you'll go to bat.
I will.
That's weird to me. So I mean, I ain't never have to pay child support.
Yeah.
But I hear all the stories what these guys got to go through. Sometimes stuff ain't fair.
I ain't got no horror stories. I ain't got no horror stories.
It ain't
I don't
fair.
have a horror
No, I'm just
story.
saying I hear stories.
Child support supposed to be for absentee, don't do shit ass.
Yes.
Child support should be for a man that take care of his kids.
No.
And taking care of
y'all
ain't just
you hitting somebody cause the relationship didn't work.
Yeah.
No,
That's what you do.
Yeah, but
Like you ain't hitting me cause I'm a dead.
taking care of your
You
child
hitting
should
me
be you being there. You taking them to school. You
Right.
getting them ready for school.
Right.
You feed them every day. You going in the middle of the night to CVS because they sick. That's also taking care of your child. Shit that I ain't got to fucking do.
I need that.
But I'm saying I know plenty of guys that actually do stuff like that, and a child don't live with them. They still do it.
No, I get it.
But then the mama still try to go upside their head with child support every opportunity.
Yeah. No.
Yes, she get.
Listen, if
That ain't right.
So if it came down to that with me and her, I'd definitely go to court and be glad to pay $175 a month.
But you still gonna do it because that's not your character. You still gonna go the extra mile.
Which is what I'm saying.
So that's why. So that's what I'm saying. She knows your character though. So why would she demand you to put up some more money more than what you was already getting?
The expenses are getting higher with cases.
Prove it. Don't go by word of mouth.
Yeah.
I can tell you got the Burger King. That Whopper is $5. Show me what the damn window say.
I've never argued with her, and just because she upped it, don't mean that's what I give every single month.
Oh, okay.
But
in the event that you don't do, she said,
hey, I'm like done in this. I'm under the opinion that a woman gonna push it to the limit.
Oh yeah,
they gonna get as much as they can.
So in the event that you don't get what she telling you to do, because she on you, boy.
It's gonna be
She on you, boy. So what did she? How did she act? Did she throw a fit?
All right, so let me put it like this.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, because she did. He was saying, "No, she don't be tripping."
Nope. I'm gonna tell you. I've got the perfect example. This month, right? This month, I had to send about $500 early in the month because of my son's wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to go and get that thing fixed immediately.
So do y'all not get like some kind of programming to get? How is that?
Nah, bro.
How is that?
Because if you make a certain amount,
it makes a certain amount of money. You gotta up and
really,
you gotta come on.
You gotta make sure you got some good insurance.
Hey, if you go to court right now, if you get locked up and you can afford your bond at a certain amount, they won't give you a court-appointed lawyer. You have to pay for your lawyer outright.
Really?
I just found this shit out. So what I'm saying is, I gave that $500 earlier in the month. Now, what she demanded on child support, because I gave that $500 earlier, I gave $150 less. I just lost my goddamn job. Not like I couldn't afford the whole thing, but I was like, yo, I'm gonna give you $150 less. I already gave, you know what I'm saying, this right here. She did not trip out. She sent me my son's school schedule for the band.
But has she ever tripped out?
She said some shit. but hold on. Hey, but Jerry, but let me tell you, she said some shit. I mean, to me, that's to be expected. But let me tell you something. She's not on this phone playing. Nigga, and I don't mind hanging up. I'm not gonna argue. Oh man, let me tell you something. I don't listen to that shit, which is why I don't be tripping.
I don't want to listen to it too.
Jerry,
I feel good. It ain't nothing like blocking the motherfucker.
What are we talking about, dog? Yo, she's not a bad
reading this bullshit.
Jerry, Jerry, I'm done.
Block this motherfucker. I ain't listening to this shit no more.
What we talking about? So listen, but I don't even call her my baby mama, my ex-wife. I don't have no terrible ass. To me, she asks for it whenever she's under duress and she's like, damn, I'm carrying more of the load than what this nigga understand. And to me, I try to be, this is just who I am. I try to be understanding. Can I always meet it? No, but boy, I sure can try to help lighten that load on your ass. If I can.
About her the man, boy.
Oh, see there.
Nick can't hurt me. Can't hurt me, nigga. I'm good. Nick can't hurt me, man. Nick can't hurt me.
Let's get a woman
coming from a white man, coming from the man who goes to Falcon, hangs out with him, and eats dinner with him. Yeah, coming from that guy. No, it's not gonna hurt me, Jared. How can he? He's down there in Falcon going, hey, can I get a whole chicken? At the restaurant, I'll even eat the back. Look at that.
They got watermelon.
Oh, God. What kind of drink you want? Lemonade? You got watermelon?
That is seamless. I don't even have to stop.
Put it in the bucket. You get it? Bucket, chicken, fuck it. That's who he is. No, fuck that. We right here. Don't go over there.
I'm good, boy.
This thing is. See, he been calling him boy so much he think that's a term of endearment. Hey, boy. Okay,
I know that for him because they don't about the man me do anything.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
But you don't know me.
Yes, they do.
Anybody know Donnie? No,
The
Donnie know Donnie. He don't want to do.
The white folks do.
They know the real too.
Yeah. Seen you walking in the REA earlier today, that white man hit you on your ass, you turn around and say, all right.
So there, Hub.
No, you got a question.
Hub, hell no. Hub, no. Since you want, hell no. Hub, he trying to reflect what really why he got fired.
So tell us why I got fired.
The ass slap.
What?
Oh,
what ass?
Go ahead.
This nigga funny, man.
Go ahead.
Go, Jerry.
Go ahead.
Because this nigga tripping.
Yeah. It wasn't me got an ass slap.
Ass slap?
Yeah. You reflected. trying
I
to
like for the viewers
No,
to know
no.
exactly what this is.
you reflecting. You trying to reflect that on me. I my ass slapped. You the one that got your ass slapped.
By who?
The boy you rubbed up.
Oh my God, this is.
But anyhow, yeah, don't reflect that shit on me. You don't. Okay, that's why you got so many.
That boy smacked me on my head.
Dude, we talked about it already.
Hey man, no, this nigga's lying about it.
Well, we talked about it already. Okay, fuck it.
They got fired for sexual harassment.
It is.
You know who told him that? You know who told him that?
I know
Jesse.
Why was doing it? I'm saying what I heard.
Jesse.
They gonna be in that.
Jesse. Since the nigga wanna take the fuck Jesse did that. Man, that's Donnie, man. Don't be on that bullshit. Well, that's the question.
What
Man.
I answer?
I was just gonna ask her if she was courting a man that was on child support, and he's being demanded to go above and beyond what he's already obligated to do. Would you feel some type of way?
I mean, y'all keep saying demanding.
That's the word. That's what he
boy,
That's
I need
what-
you to see me this amount of money now, boy. That's what she
What I
said.
said is she upped the child support on him.
She did.
I didn't say demand. She
I thought you used the man, but okay.
Donnie.
Okay, Donnie.
Rewind. No, rewind.
That's why I heard.
Please rewind this. Please
I
rewind this.
I run it back.
No,
later.
that's Donnie. That's Donnie,
I
dog.
run it back later.
Oh, that ain't me. That's
That's
Donnie.
okay.
That's definitely a difference.
Cause he jugging. That's what he jugging. Oh, Donnie jugging, man. He jugging, dog. Okay, go ahead.
Still, if he's not, is he taking care of the kid financially? Are they in the same city? Can he easily have access to the kid? Can he actually potentially do more?
Mhm.
Absolutely, I don't see a problem with it.
Okay.
Because things, like he said, he got to buy stuff for a wheelchair. He got to buy oxygen machines. I mean, even like he said, he's not there 24/7 with the kid.
Right.
A lot of shit go on with kids.
Every day.
You see, old school is part of the problem that's keeping these black men
How?
in the system
How?
of being locked the fuck up.
Break it down. I want to
Why?
hear
Because they
No,
won't-
I want to hear what it's
she's
going.
part of the problem
Break it
of the
down.
system. Because, for instance,
Because I like where you're going.
yeah, see, I knew you
I
were
don't know
going.
where you're going.
I where you're going. Go ahead.
Do tell.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of guys that's out here doing their best,
Right.
that's giving their all to their
Right.
child. They may not can do it financial wise,
Okay,
but they doing other things. Women use the
Yeah.
child support as a tool
I agree.
to keep the black man down.
I
But
agree.
that's why I said, is he in the same city?
I agree
Can
with
he do other things to fill that void for the?
It shouldn't
money
matter
he
though.
may
If
not
if
get?
I'm living on a McDonald's check, right? I'm living check to check. I don't have no extras for me because
I
it's
totally
all
agree
going to
with
my
what you're
child.
No, understood.
Women don't care about that.
That's fine.
They're used as a tool. The
All
minute in the event she get mad, I'm putting folks in your ass. Now they demanding him go up another $100 that he don't have to give.
Right.
So now,
No, I totally
now
agree.
he's behind child support.
But it's not.
Then he get pulled over.
Yeah.
Then he got a warrant because he's on child
I
support.
totally
Now he's in jail.
I know several cats in
I
the
agree with
vicious
that.
cycle
I
like
understand
that.
Yes.
Oh,
I
you,
feel that
you
wholeheartedly.
that's why I'm like, let him
Yeah.
I understand that wholeheartedly. And here's my deal. Again, I'm fortunate that I'm not on court order child support. In my divorce decree,
Well, you nice.
that's what I'm saying. In my
Out the judge didn't make me.
They will bring back
no, you know what she said, and she signed an affidavit. Let me tell you, this is how things should go in this world between men and women. She signed an affidavit, basically saying we'll work this out amongst each other.
That's dope.
She did that.
That's dope.
And actually,
Well, she
you
still-
get that option beforehand before it's court ordered.
That's right.
Jerry,
And so
She
and
still
so-
let a boy. Boy, I want more money, boy.
That's fine. And if my child needs more, Jerry, I think if I have more,
You were doing it anyway.
Those
You're gonna
things
do it
that I
regardless. But she telling you what you gonna do.
I'm fine with that.
Hold on. Now I do have I got a question for my man.
All right.
Did she want more when she found out you were in another relationship?
Yep.
Or did she want more off the top?
Yep.
No.
Yep. Yes, she did. We talked about it.
So let me. No.
Ah,
I'm gonna-
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
yeah.
last.
I started a whole nother relationship whenever we were getting divorced.
Okay.
When I left, I actually stayed married to her 3 to 4 years after I left her, and the whole time I was in another relationship publicly that she knew about. And yet and still, she did not take me to court and go, he needs to give me this amount of money. She still said, we'll work.
She was plotting.
All I can tell you, Jerry, when we got divorced, she was in a great space. She had accepted what it was, whatever, dog. We'll work this out amicably.
All right.
And so because she did that, man, I think it's only responsible of me to do the right thing.
Jerry,
that's all I can tell you.
This, you know what we're talking about. This is Mr. PC, right?
He is that.
So what he's doing now, because she may be watching it. So,
in that case, I feel it for the damage control.
Hey,
No,
so she may be watching.
listening, mother.
So that's what you're doing, a fuck up.
Oh no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I'll fuck him behind that. No, sir. You're a great person. Fuck him. I don't know. I don't even know this motherfucker. No, sir.
That's what he doing.
No,
He's
sir.
PC right now.
No, let me tell you
Not
something.
trying to piss her off.
Well, let me say this. I actually don't want to piss off.
I feel you.
I don't. But I don't. We don't.
Why
want to
not
talk.
though? And y'all already signed this thing that y'all gonna work it out.
Hey, dog, look here.
So
It's
what?
about
So
that.
what? So what about her that makes you scared of her?
Nothing. Let me tell
So
you.
why do you
what
want to
I
piss
think
off
about
then? Like what's the
Let
reason
me tell
behind
you
it?
what I think.
She don't care about pissing you off when she was sitting on them crazy text messages that you was reading getting mad.
Which is fine.
Okay, then why you don't share the same feelings then?
What I care about my son's environment
Right.
and how it's affecting him. And so, in order not to have him be in an environment where the mother is, angry and enraged and shit like that. Man,
What does she do?
Oh, she works in education. She does something at the school. She make good money.
Okay.
She ain't, you know what I'm saying? She ain't poor.
Okay. And how old is the boy?
Caleb 15.
15. Can he be alone?
No.
So he has to have
no point in
round
time.
the clock
I know that.
supervision.
At no point in time.
Okay, boom. All right. Okay, that's all.
So there's always somebody with him, like an assistant or something.
100% of the time.
Okay, boom. I got you.
Always.
Okay, boom. Say this.
You see what I'm saying?
All right, I totally get
Shit,
it.
he tells me the other day he's at band practice. He said, "Dad, I had to use the bathroom, but I held it. He had the boo-boo. He said, but I held it because I didn't have nobody to go to the bathroom with me."
Wow.
I said, "Well, son, what about the assistant band director? I wouldn't feel comfortable with that, Dad. I don't know them."
Mm-hmm.
See, my baby been molested. See, let me tell you something. So when you listen here, dog, there's a bunch of shit to go along with why I do what I do.
Yeah, that's say you ain't got to explain no more.
You want to make sure that things are smooth and comfortable for the child.
Right.
It's not her. Me and her don't give a fuck about each other. And when I know we don't hate each other, we don't give a fuck about each other. What's best for that boy?
Right on.
I think if more men would worry about how their child is doing versus what the mother doing with their
I
life,
feel you,
they
man.
wouldn't even.
I feel you.
Because niggas be worried about, see this bitch getting her nails done. If that makes her happy.
No,
You got your damn mind.
Hold on.
I disagree with that.
You got your damn mind.
You got to listen.
You got your damn mind.
Listen, hold on. Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Her mentality can fuck up your baby.
I agree there.
Her mentality, how she feels about herself. If all they have is the bare minimum to survive, she can't.
If you get a bare minimum $5 versus spending $50 on them nails, you about forgot them bread then.
Nigga, what I'm telling you is, listen here, y'all already dogging Simone.
No, y'all.
Yeah, y'all dogging Simone. All I'm
I
telling
said
you
she was natural
all
and
I'm
it looks
telling you
good.
is, all I'm
You're the
telling
one
you
saying she the fucking
I think there's a totality that niggas don't even think about. There's a totality that niggas don't think about, man.
Right.
Do they call me and ask me for haircut money when this boy need a haircut?
Oh, wait a minute. Does she got a new man?
Yeah, she got a new man.
Nah.
Again, you want to get with somebody a trophy for taking care of that kid.
That's not his kid.
Nah.
I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about you.
I ain't
talking
when
about
you
you.
get with a
I ain't
woman,
paying for no trophy.
when you get with a woman, do you take on the responsibilities with her?
No. Listen here, you can help out if that's what you choose to do. This is about your choice.
I agree.
Now that woman has been dealing with her kids. She already got her shit together, whether or not you add but you can't subtract from this shit.
Right.
But if you add to, nigga, that's on your own account. Most women that I know, it'll be you're adding because that's what you want to do. Nigga, I ain't asked you for shit.
Mm-hmm.
So don't ever throw that up in her face that this is just the women that I know. So if you adding to, go ahead and do it. But if they not adding, man, the nigga take my son to band practice. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he takes him to the
I
bar.
got a question for old school here.
Okay.
Since you say, we were talking about, you talking about Harris, woman you said, you the one at your house, right? So the fact that you take care of your house in the fashion that you do, you need to get praised for it.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Who am I?
I don't think this is necessarily praise.
Yeah, I don't understand where the praise come in at.
Now you
Especially
kind
when
of
you said,
on earlier.
Thank you, Hub. Thank you, Hub.
What I'm saying is, I think that in a household, everybody has a certain weight to carry.
I agree.
Nigga, I'm not carrying I'm not there.
No, I feel what you're saying, but and maybe Donnie was speaking in general. I don't know if he was, but what I'm getting at is Donnie was addressing the fact that we all know certain stats. 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, this nigga.
So you take a man this on that level, he living paycheck to paycheck as it is, and they get that money. I don't know how you ain't getting pulled out. You give it.
That's
When
right.
when they do it, when they set up through them, they get it before you see it.
Mm-hmm.
When your check
I
comes,
know it.
if that deduction right there,
my
it's
shit is not like
already
that.
gone.
No,
Well,
my
their
shit is
mind
not
been
like
like that is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. So, and they want more on top of that, and that's what I feel you because I still do all the school.
I'm an independent contractor.
Hey,
I do
check
all
this out.
everything. So on top of that,
See, because this how old school keep us black men in the system. Old
it
school.
is.
Because here's the thing. So say for instance, right? You're like, damn, I ain't really got time to work this overtime.
Right.
But I got to. Then eventually she found out you work overtime. I need to get that too.
Right. And that's how they did me. Because I was paying the child support. And then they got the W-2. And then saw what I made from the overtime. And they jacked that up. And then I'm like,
so damn you do, damn you don't.
You damn it really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so overtime ain't guaranteed.
Thanks.
I'm like, y'all raising my child support off of a number that ain't guaranteed. So, because we hit slow months all the time, especially after the fiscal year October ends, November, December finna be dead slow. Oh, it ain't no overtime at all. But you got my figure based on some overtime numbers.
Eventually, black men gonna be on the extent these.
It's tough.
So let me say this. She raised me based on my son's needs.
You can appeal it. You don't have to do it. You can appeal it.
You can appeal it?
Dig, I need you to appeal it.
He ain't even on it. He do this voluntarily.
I know.
Like, you're a great guy for real, bro. You're a great guy for real, man.
That's man.
Now he just doing what any good father would do.
Right.
But and I still feel like I'm not even doing enough. I ain't talking about financially. I'm not talking about financially. I still don't think I'm doing enough. I wish I was there every day. Like, yo.
I mean, but that ain't the reality.
It's not
like if you want to be a jerk, you can make her move near you.
No, I'm the one that moved away.
Oh, you moved away. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
All right, boom.
No, these are
okay. No, I got you. Okay.
And so I factor all that shit in. No, I'm not bitter. I don't have a bitter story, nigga. I ain't got no vinegar on me, dog. This is what it is. And so I feel I just think there's a certain, now, I tell you, there was a bunch of sucker in me at one time. I was supposed to be getting this lump sum settlement from the oil spill because it fucked with our health and shit like that. And they was talking good numbers. I'm talking 13, 14 million. Everybody was supposed to get that money.
Yeah, I was gonna split that money.
Well, I think we all split to
class
113.
action. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was definitely class action. Man, I think them niggas sitting there check for $970. No,
the nigga settled.
Nigga ain't there.
He said,
I said
13 million.
Come on,
we can settle out of court right now for $1,000.
No, that was, and they got, and so at that time, me and my daddy were talking about shit, and I said, Dad, I'm gonna give her half. He said, no, you true.
Let me ask y'all a question. We always talking about, the system, right? Like old school like to keep us in.
This nigga cold blooded, man.
What do y'all think is our number one enemy to keep us there? To put us there and keep us there. What's our number one enemy?
Ooh, that's a loaded question right there.
The number one enemy that keeps us there and puts us there.
Wait a minute, what do you mean put us where?
In the system.
In the system. All right.
It's just the system itself.
I think there's
like they pitted us against each other. It go back to the willing men.
Well, I think this goes back to a welfare mindset. and a welfare system that was created about separating us. I also believe that nigga, we just don't communicate.
No, it's systematic, man. Because when
It's
like they put too many examples out there. It's been cases where white farmers struggle and they get these subsidies, and you give them money, and they don't have to split up.
Agreed.
With blacks, they'll tell this woman,
Yeah.
get him out of there, and we'll pay for X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
So that's what. So it's
Okay, so what's number
systematic.
2? So that's number 1. Y'all, everybody agree that's number 1. What's number 2?
Number 2, the divide and conquer. Just that part you can.
What's number 2 to you?
The same thing I was saying, which is that we don't communicate with one another.
So what's number 2 to you, old school?
Really?
Well, I want her opinion. What's number 2 for you?
I mean, I'm agreeing with what he's on right now.
Okay, well, my number 2 is bitter black women.
Well,
Nah,
Not saying you,
Look, so
No, it's a generalization.
Not
and I
saying
what
you.
you're saying.
but I think bitter black women.
What makes them bitter?
But do they necessarily have to be black?
You right
Yes.
about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah,
With his point,
There's some bitter white women out there too.
Yeah, it is, but
But white women,
But
you
I
must
feel
but
what
be
they're
you're
not as a whole.
I got
Is
I
keeping
got
black men
you. I got you.
in the system.
They
And when white women get upset, white men will put out a "Help me find Becky" poster, and she's up. On
and
the
now I know. Now you just said some of the realest shit ever. The white man don't play by his money.
He not.
He do.
You want to
not
go
play by
fishing?
his
I
money.
love to go
Real
fishing.
talk.
Hey,
Hey, it's funny, but it's real. He ain't playing by his chips, dog.
look at that fish! It's a beluga wet. Sharon! Sharon!
Call the police.
Hey,
Franny,
Jerry, why nigga going good riddance, bitch? Hello. We're in the middle. I don't know where we're at. And white men ain't bullshit. And white men not playing with you, dog. They'll let you know. White men ain't. We play that shit.
I'm just saying, but I do think it's bitter black women because
Break it down.
because there's only a handful of interracial relationships. It's
Which
way
I just
more
asked you what makes them bitter, though.
whether or not they work out.
The relationship.
Relationship.
Nigga, my answer was communication. I'm trying. What makes somebody bitter? Listen here, dog. This is what I'm trying to explain to you about my situation too. I ain't bitter. We talked. See that lack of communication.
But it ain't gotta do so because you can be like a one night stand and get pregnant. So y'all want to let you know way,
I can agree with that.
and they'll be bitter because she see you happy.
Okay.
So now she wants you just as
Miserable.
just like her because she's is.
Okay.
And then they try to make your life live in hell.
And they shouldn't even put you on child support for one night stand. That should be against the law. 2 consenting adults got together and both of them was irresponsible, and it's gonna cost one of them for the next 18 years.
But it's gonna cost both of them because she got to put in too. If she's housing that.
No. And that's what I'm getting. Now this might sound fucked up, but if it sounds fucked up,
It is what it is.
because it's a lot of abortions happening. They handpicked the one. Now old Pookie that lay good pipe that ain't finna keep no job, they'll go abort that one.
Facts. That's true.
But old boy that go get his ass up and go to work all the time and he gonna handle his business, that's the one they'll keep.
Then they gonna give his life. They gonna give his
Hey, yeah,
bitter hell
that
for
part.
18 years.
That part right there, dog.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
And I guarantee you probably done smashed one of them told you. I done had a few. I mean, but if you was able to get her pregnant, I bet she'd keep yours.
Still alive.
Mhm. I bet she'd keep yours, man. Yeah, I done had 4 of them, but he work at the paper mill.
He can handle it.
Yeah, he worked for the oil company, dog. Yeah, that part right there, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that go on.
Yeah, you know what? But in all of this, the child is innocent. The child ain't. In all of this. So if she made a terrible decision and said, "I'm gonna keep this one," you know what I mean?
So
I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Right.
Since about the child support,
Good.
I saw this shit on TikTok. I don't know if we discussed this or not. I think we did, but it was like it was a Zoom. Well, because I guess they didn't want to be all in court, so the dad was at home, the mom was here, she had a lawyer, he didn't have one.
Mm-hmm.
It was the judge.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The dude owed $16,000 worth of child support, back pay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't paying. You know why? Because they did a maternity test. It wasn't his baby.
Oh, no,
They knew who it was.
Right.
But the woman, again, that's what I'm saying, part of the system, she was mad at him.
Right.
So she wanted him to pay a back pay and still pay child support.
Right. I can give you a more fucked up story.
And that ain't crazy to me.
I was
That is
watching.
absolutely crazy.
I was watching a Dateline. This father, this woman, man and woman, married for I forget how many years. The oldest was a girl, 3 younger boys. The youngest son was sick. He had a medical condition. Him and the woman done divorced. And they in and out the hospital, trying to co-parent. They trying to figure out what's going on, why this young one got some kind of heart issue. So they go to running blood work on the mother and the father to see if it's some kind of hereditary thing. They run the blood on the father. Doctor comes in, says, I didn't know that, this wasn't your biological son. He's like, that's my biological son. Doctor
He found out that day.
There's no way
No way.
that's your biological son. He goes, shit gets deeper.
Yeah.
He goes have a DNA test on all 4 kids.
No.
The only one that is his is the girl.
Wow.
He's on child support for all 4. He goes to the courts. You sign the birth certificate. Therefore, no, here go the kicker.
Irresponsible.
Here go the kicker. But you don't get parental rights because you don't have blood ties to the children.
Wow.
Now I see why folks twist off and kill them. Now I would be ready to do you bad if that happened to me. I found out, not only I found out these ain't my kids, y'all sticking me for, and I'm talking about, like you said, he behind on child support, about to go to jail over 3 kids that ain't his. And not only that, you then grew to love them, and you can't even see them because
let's bring it closer to home.
they not your kids biologically.
Let's bring it closer to home. Last week, I went on transport before I got fired to take a kid back home. We had to go to court first, right? We go to the court, and everybody in court. The very first case that was up there, child support. Really wasn't child support, it was DNA. Man, he looked older than us, man. He had been married to the woman. I guess they divorced now. They got 7 kids. Judge said, wait a minute, you want a DNA test on all 7 kids? He said, that's right. Judge said, no. He said, so you going to bastardize these kids? He said, hey, it is what it is, man. Judge said, now, what if you find out that ain't none of them kids yours? He said, it's good for me. He said, well, what is it going to do to the kids? He said, that's on her. Hey, man. Dude had been married to this woman for 14 years. The judge said, how long y'all been together? Like 19. Said, how old is the oldest one? 19. Said, well, okay, so how many above the age of 14? 3 of them. How many in between 4 of them? Between 14 and 9 years old. He said, man, look here, I want to know if all of them is mine. Nigga, it's local. It ain't just, what was that show you watching?
Yeah, I was watching that.
Now, I actually want to go back to court on September 14th. Yeah,
but I would tell him, if you done signed the papers.
He did sign the birth certificate, but they were married. So he married that woman. Now that they divorced, this nigga wanted a DNA test.
And that may be so, but all you doing now is hurting yourself.
Yep.
Because no matter what the outcome is, you still on the paper part of it. That's what I'm on.
But I
if you done signed the child support, if you done signed the birth certificate, you don't even ask for DNA.
So that's my thing. I think that there should be common sense laws, which we don't have any.
I agree.
We have no common sense laws.
We have no common sense government.
We don't. And I think that should be, that's common sense, dog. If the man ain't the father.
Right.
Nigga, all this paperwork is null and void.
Right.
Nigga, figure it out, lady,
right.
and go get to the real person.
Right.
That there should be no question. And if that man is found not the only one, then he should only pay child support on the woman.
I agree.
Regardless if he signed a birth certificate.
We're the only ones that have to abide by. The government can crawfish out a deal in a minute.
Yeah.
We are the only ones that they stick. You sign that you gotta live by. We were supposed to get reparations years ago.
But you cannot repair a color. You can only repair a nation.
Say that again.
Can't repair a color.
What do you
only
mean?
Repair a nation.
But break that down.
Reparations is repairing. Mm-hmm. So if I fucked over the country, I can repair it. But who do I give this money to? Anybody that says they're the same color? This is why we have problems getting our reparations. which is why you have people saying, "Nah, we this, we that, we that, we that."
No. I disagree there because you got
That's
people,
why we can't.
you have people that's pale as that light that tell people they Native American and get money for it. So it's just who asking for
which
the
is
money.
something crazy.
It's who asking for the money.
And that's
They
crazy.
were-
By
they
the
were a
way.
nation.
Oh, I totally agree.
Yeah.
They were a
Totally
nation.
agree.
They were a nation.
Mhm.
This was their nation. We can repair that nation.
Mhm.
That's why they're not subject to. So yeah, you can go be a part of that nation. I can go up there if I prove right now that I'm Indian,
Mhm.
which my grandfather has. Like I just have to do the DNA shit.
Mhm.
If I now say nope, I identify as Indian, nigga, I get the same thing.
Yeah.
You could do it. You could do it. We all could.
I'm going down there tomorrow.
I mean,
You
but
can really get it, and then
but you got to be a
set.
certain amount of percentage though.
Done it.
You do got to be a
No,
certain
you
amount.
don't. The
Yeah,
white women. Have you seen these pale?
I'm like you. That's why
But
I just
no,
said, pale
Donnie,
as that light
no.
right there.
Who run the system, dude?
Done it.
That part,
Done it.
and that's what I just see.
I'm just.
No. You can go get you a casino, but you need to live on these reservations where they at and all this stuff right here. That's what you can repair. See, they're all on the reservations. How many Indians you seen in the grocery store?
I totally agree with you there.
They on the reservations.
I
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, but I can repair that.
Mhm.
See, we as a color, you can't repair the color.
No. That's why they said the 40 acres
And a mule.
and a mule because
That was reparated.
Right.
But nigga, guess what? Now and whenever they did that, white folks were still in that. We have to declare ourselves as are we Moors? Are we, and if we are, we're the only one African American. Nigga, where they send the money to? Where they send the check to? You repair a nation. You can't repair a color. That's why we don't get reparations, which it freaking sucks. I think we should, but they repair nations. They don't repair colors.
Mhm.
You just have to look at it. That's just the truth to it.
See, I've went into a whole nother show on that one.
Which I understand. Yeah, I know we're running out of time, but I mean that's just true about it. Now we
Deuteronomy 28.
talk about it then,
Nah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. Like it told you the Jews were put on cargo slave ships
Mm-hmm.
and delivered into Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
Egypt is, of course, symbolic
Mm-hmm.
of bondage
Mhm.
because so who's put on cargo slave ships
Yeah.
and put in slave? Boom. But that
Where
is
you send the money
deemed-
to?
That is the now because in Revelations, is it 9:2? It says, "I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews, but are not, but are the demagogues of Satan." So the Bible telling us that there's somebody out there saying they Jews that ain't,
That's not.
and it's the real. And some Jews was put on some cargo slave ships and delivered, but that's anti-Semitism, and we don't want done it not to blow up. So those are the views of Jerry Hubbard and Jerry
Oh,
Hubbard.
man.
No, but I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
But they'll straight
I
say
mean-
that's anti-Semitic, which is not. This is just learned.
Right.
When you learn and you know better, you do better.
Right.
And see, that's why I didn't understand when people were trying to crucify Kyrie
Oh yeah, right.
because it's in the Bible.
Right.
Everything you say is in,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
in the Bible.
It's in there. I feel.
Yeah.
I think I just told people on the radio just yesterday. I said, listen, don't let it be Sunday whenever you open your Bible.
Right on.
Why don't you look at it during the week?
Right on.
Read that joker during the week instead of just waiting on the pastor to tell you
Right.
something.
Right.
Get your own understanding. See, there you go to kind of fellowship with people that's like-minded, but that Bible is there with you all week long. And the only
Right
time
on.
you open that joker is on Sunday. Now you got to get your own understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know you dove that deep in the Bible.
Man, dog, the older I get, I watch less TV
Yeah.
and research stuff more, man.
Mm.
Now they always get me during football season.
Hey,
I'm ready for some damn football. I'm ready
but
for some football now.
Y'all had y'all first training camp fight today.
I ain't
that was passion.
Nug, yeah, I know it, but Nug shared it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's
I mean, that's gonna happen though. You know, it's
That's everybody. That's why I said y'all had y'all first.
Right. That's gonna happen.
Old school, you believe in the Lord? The Lord, you believe in the man above? Well, break us out in prayer, old school.
She know a nigga named Lord. She know a nigga named Lord.
So break us out in prayer.
You believe in Lord? I know a nigga named Lord.
You gonna break us out in prayer?
Oh man.
Y'all, I may cuss, so that ain't good. But he know my heart though, Dave. Don't point at me like that.
You right, Samson.
Hey,
You better see it.
Yeah.
Hey. I ain't like Jerry 46.
You right, Samson.
I ain't like Jerry 46. Hey, that ain't me, baby.
You right, Samson. My bad, Samson. My bad, Samson.